Yo, that works. That works too. Hey, it works. There we go. Closed captions running. There we go.
Fridge. But as you muddle all the raspberries and the ice together, throw in some lime juice, muddle that together, and then what you want to do is you want to strain it out into the chilled glass. Throw in some Tito's and then top it off with some Sprite, and then garnish with a mint leaf.
Nice. That sounds pretty good. Dude, I'm fucking surprised that Vice is actually going out and getting all that shit to make that drink.
What drink was he making? What's up, Wes?
Nothing much. Came here to say hi.
He got Tito's. He's got.
How you doing?
Houdini. Jesus Christ, he fucking loaded up on liquor. That's the thing that I hate about Texas. We can't buy fucking liquor at stores.
Why?
Really?
Why can't you buy liquor at stores?
Designated liquor store. Did I actually win? Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Hell yeah.
I have $3.
I won. Yo, same, fool.
Huzzah.
Fuck yeah.
This is really fun with a lot of people, especially if they're drunk. I also have my wallet.
Dude, yeah, no, in Texas, you cannot buy liquor at grocery stores. You have to go to a designated liquor store.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
You have liquor delivery.
Go to the convenience store.
No.
Oh no, go!
Bye.
Oof, I found that very relatable.
He's okay.
Back by popular demand. Me. Black market antidepressants for sale.
I gotta send those screenshots to my friend. That's great.
I'm thinking about, I don't know, making another one? Or should I just keep improving this one?
Hey guys, I gotta go do like this comedy thing here in like 45 minutes. It's not like an actual set, but they want us to practice.
Is it fucking open to people or is it private?
If you want to come, you can come.
Yeah, I'd like to chill.
Okay, that's a good.
Fuck yeah. They're really good people. I think you'd get along.
I think I know a couple of them.
Yellow Dog, you met Alaskan Jew, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did. I do comedy shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was random as fuck too. And the guy just ran up, he's like, "Hey bro, you're kind of fucking hilarious." I'm like, "Cool?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm starting up a comedy world." I'm like, "Dope." He's like, "You want to come be on it?" I'm like, "Sure."
Oh, so it's just a weekly thing you do now or something?
Once every month or so.
Ah, okay.
I do like a 30-minute set, and then I get money.
Oh,
The first
cool.
one was pretty fun.
Yeah, there's like donations and patrons and shit too.
That's
So do
sick.
you get money
Patreon.
based off donations, or do they pay you like a flat fee?
He's setting it up to where I can also, you can tip the comedian.
Oh, that's sick.
That's cool.
And he's hoping he can run it based off of that. He paid me quite a bit for my very first set. I told him to not pay me for this next one this last one that I did. And I told him to just go and get the donation shit set up so he didn't have to shovel money out of his own pocket to keep people trying to get this shit. And he's gonna set it up so it's like purely based off of donations. So depending on how funny you are, depends on how many donations you get or how much the crowd likes you, that kind of shit.
You could also just get a shit
Some
crowd and
people are
get nothing.
stingy though. You gotta be careful. Yeah.
Shit crowd. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all dependent, but this is also VR chat, and it's either kind of hit or miss. That's your own risk that you're taking.
That's
You got
fair.
the platform, it's up to you at that point. Regardless, it's not hard. I mean, if you can, you know, get everything written down, you know, just be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be
just
funny.
be funny.
It's very hard, just be funny, you know?
I'd like to be just be
Bro,
funny.
it's
Like,
easy,
come on,
just laugh.
just laugh.
It's easy, just fucking laugh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Speaking of which, I gotta write some shit down real quick.
Nah, my humor is more like situational. I need something to bounce off of.
Same though.
Like if somebody just says to me like tell a joke, be funny, I have no idea what the fuck to say. But like,
That's
So
not really
yeah,
I have a
comedy.
good-
So yeah, these
Oh,
were
tell me
there
a
were these
fucking
two
joke, and-
towers.
And then you can just say, "Oh yeah, tell me a joke," and then the other person just expects you
but
to
I
be
have a
funny.
very dark sense of humor, so I get.
Yeah, the last time someone told me to be funny, I was just like, okay, so yeah, there are these two towers. Yeah, they didn't appreciate it.
So last time somebody told me to tell them a joke, I just told them I'm gonna go take a piss.
Let me go take a piss. Wait, I need to find my dick first.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but were any people fucking like assholes in the crowd? The
Yo.
fucking
Not really.
stream.
There's a few hecklers. I tried to do a little bit more crowd work on my last show. So like instead of just being out there and telling the funny stories and then punchline here and there,
Okay.
I try to actually
I
like
had
do a little bit
similar
more
conversation. Oh, sorry.
crowd work. Yeah. I tried to do a little bit more crowd work, so I was like trying to get interactive and shit. So I was like, okay, personally, I just hit 5,000 hours. I dare one of you motherfuckers to come up to me with more than that. And somebody's like, I got 7 hours. I'm like, I'm gonna go sit back down on the stool. That kind of
So-
shit.
The first year of playing this game, it's been basically like a year now. I had 500 hours in it, but
Is it better than drinking vodka?
I realized that I only drink when I play this game. So 500 divided by 24. Oh, that's bad.
Hey, take your number, multiply it by 10.
True.
No, take your number, multiply it by 10. What is it? How many days?
200.
by-
Well, for you, it'd be 210. For me, it's 21.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
I have 5,000 hours in this game.
Oh, multiply it by what? 10? Huh?
I'm going to
Divided by
get a weed
24.
gummy. I'll be your
He says he has 500 hours. I have
Enjoy,
10 times
bro.
that.
So I have
That's 21 days.
2,700
Yeah,
hours in
1100.
this game. 2,800 hours in this
That's
game.
about 120, 130 hours. Or 120, 130 days.
Wow.
And
I
they
got-
have 1100 hours.
And then I got turned around and got banned
sitting
for
at-
6 months. So there's 6 months worth of time
There
out
you go.
Where
there.
did you get banned?
Supposedly modding while streaming, and that was 3 times. Yeah, I got banned
Nice
the
job,
first
Buckaroo.
time
Are
because
you
the
streaming
gang
right now?
monkey. Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, Nit. I'm sorry.
No.
I want to go take a piss.
But yeah, I got banned initially the first time because the gang monkey reported me for modding. And while there was proof on that, sure. Then the second time, I'm not entirely sure, but I couldn't really say no, I wasn't. The third time was definitely done based on prior occurrence.
Nothing. Who would ever want to do that?
I've never been banned.
Sorry.
But yeah. Are you kidding me? You don't mute yourself, you ass? No, he's at his freaking kitchen sink.
Yeah.
No, his
No,
bathroom's
I'm
just as close
taking
as his
a
kitchen
piss.
sink.
So
So
come
if he is in his
on.
kitchen sink, that'd just be fucking. I don't think he's fishing in his kitchen sink.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm at my kitchen sink, you think, right? Totally. Does a kitchen sink sound like this?
Oh, come. Okay then, I believe you, for fuck's sake. My gosh.
Wow.
I might make another martini real quick. Or, not martini. What the fuck would you call that kind of drink
Did
mixture?
you at least wash your
Travis?
hands first?
He is.
I don't know what that is.
But yeah, getting banned 6 months, it totally fucked
My
up my
cocktail.
Twitch
I'll
career
make
and
another cocktail,
shit.
just say
It still
cocktail.
pisses me off to this day. I got unbanned
Oh, fuck
April
you.
8th. Yeah.
I want to try some of that grapefruit shit, Gabby's.
The thing that
I'm gonna make a
Spice is
cocktail
getting,
with that grapefruit drink.
yeah, it's really cool. I'll send you a picture of it. It's like, it looks super fruity, but
Hey,
it's,
gummies.
because of the gin, it's not like actually super even.
Hang on, I can't hear you for shit. Let me just move over here.
Same.
Alright, so with this cocktail that I'm about to make, what do you think would go best with the grapefruit? Lemon or lime?
Ooh, lime. I know you're not asking me, but
Stuff to mix with again. I
Hey, Gabby's.
ran out of everything
Yeah.
just about at the same time. and nothing, so
I'm gonna
just
do
made vodka.
half and half vodka
God, those
and
gummies taste
grapefruit
awful.
juice.
It's like the shittiest cough
But
syrup.
what
It's
else
like
would I add there?
fucking Mucinex. Ugh.
Hey, did you hear me?
Just make brownies or something instead.
Because sometimes
it. I'm gonna
it's
wing this
just
shit.
easier to take a gummy.
Understandable.
Let's try
And
lime.
plus, the
Considered
cookies I made last time
brownies.
tasted like someone ate a shit ton of Nutter Butters then farted in my mouth. So making cookies doesn't always equal better.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Just make good cookies then.
Some
Easy,
Tito's.
problem solved. Or like find some up recipes on the interwebs. For cookies or brownies and such.
I think I'll go with brownies next time. Cookies are nice, but
Fresh grapefruit juice.
I don't know. They just don't taste that good. Brownies,
Add in
I
there.
think, hide the taste of the weed a bit better.
Acid. I used to get fucking PhD lemonade. That was pretty good.
Oh, fuck, Gabby's.
Oh, I get THC root beer.
there's
It's
THC
called
infused
Heath Cola.
alcohol. I mean, not alcohol, but soda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen like
Eagles
fucking
nature.
iced tea in vending machines. So when I went to fucking Switzerland that had fucking THC in it.
Huh.
I love this song. It's so fucking stupid.
I should have bought some.
My basement. Gonna show you my beautiful basement with concrete floors and
Beautiful.
There you go, Avies. I'm gonna try some shit.
What are you trying?
Oh no.
What you trying? What you trying?
Actually, I need a plate.
A plate. Ooh.
I do have a plate. Oh, fuck yeah.
Plates are not edible. Don't try
Oh, I
to
know
eat it.
that.
If you think about it, tortilla is a edible plate.
Yeah.
It's also an
But
edible
usually...
napkin.
True. That is true. However, the plate he's talking about is the ceramic kind, and that's significantly less good for your digestive system.
Oh.
You're in the glass first.
Yeah.
I don't do those sort of drugs. I just stick to my
you don't
weed.
need ceramics. Fair enough.
I just take edibles.
Hey guys, this drink is like very pink, and it gave me a fucking idea.
Huh. Yeah.
So I did grapefruit juice with a little bit of lime juice.
Yo,
And
robots,
then,
anime, and
threw in some
vodka.
Tito's.
Pog.
Garnish with
What's your favorite anime?
garnished the rim of the
Yeah.
glass with mint, and then I rimmed the glass with some Himalayan pink salt.
The first season of One Punch Man.
That is
Okay.
also a
I
really
can't quite
pretty
hear you.
damn good one.
So far, my all-time favorite series has got to be Clannad / Clannad After Story. Pretty pug. It's an old one.
That's also a good one. Yeah.
Current one that I'm watching is
I have a love-hate
Stronger
relationship
Smage.
with Kimba the White Lion. If you've ever seen that.
No. Now I'm currently watching Strongest Mage
Most
with
people
Lucas
know about
Kress.
Kimba, but never really watched it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I watched an entire fucking video essay on it while I was doing something else on my main monitor.
Oh yeah, the 3-hour one by I Hate Everything. Not I Hate Everything.
Yeah.
No, by Your Movie Sucks.
Your moves. Yeah, YMS.
I get those two mixed up sometimes. Very similar niches.
But yeah, apparently, Kimber the White Lion is not just one singular movie that the Lion King ripped off. It's like an entire fucking series, and people were just like cherry picking little parts that happen to look
Go
like
for
it.
And
And
if you like, I also have a playlist full of
fucking Disney copied it all. And even if it was like a manga and then a series adaptation and then also a movie and then like another series that came after that, and they had like a fuck ton of material to cherry pick from. And if you looked at it, it had nothing to do with anything similar to The Lion King other than a few incidental things, because they just did everything more or less.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry, you were gonna say something earlier and then I completely forgot about it.
I said the current anime that I'm watching is Strongest Mage with Weakest Cross. There's a couple others. Oh, Irregular High School. Irregular Magic High School. Yeah. That's the current one coming out. It's nice. Then there's something about
I've been booped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One anime that keeps like popping into my head for some reason is Space Dandy. one of the few ones where the dub is actually pretty good because like the English speaking and Japanese speaking parts were working together with it instead of just being like fully Japanese and then dubbed to English. So that one is pretty good in both Japanese and English. It's pretty much a comedy with the occasional bit of existentialism, like sci-fi. But they never really steer too far away from comedy. It's a pretty good one. Highly recommended. Space Dandy.
Izzy!
No man! I was wondering when you were getting on. You're usually on about 8.
About an hour ago.
Have you watched the dub of Ghost Stories?
I'm making
No.
riblets.
The really comedic one. No,
One of my friends
really
told me I need to watch
like,
that.
ribs that have like bone in them.
Yeah.
It's like little discs of ribs.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
With little riblets.
Yeah, I'll watch it
So I
sometime.
cooked those up. Yeah.
I say that about a fuck ton of anime, but never watch them.
Rosemary,
Do watch them.
seasonings. And I just kept, covered like,
Eventually,
scooping that,
if you feel like it,
the
then get around
juices
to
onto
it.
those while they're sitting on top of the stove, right? And I threw them in the oven for like 12 minutes. Let them
Oh, that sounds
crispify.
yummy.
And then yes. Oh yes. That's mashed potatoes.
Today I have had.
Yes.
I've been pretty good today. I've only had 3 things to eat.
Oh yeah, it's mad good. I'm gonna toss that leaf in there actually. There we go. Cool.
So, hey, do you wanna fucking pro gamer tip?
Yo.
When you put the mint in there, put
Nice
it in your
sucky.
hand and then like clap. Just clap once before you put it in your drink, and it
That's
will
sexy,
kinda
Mo.
fucking make the aromatics of the mint come out a little bit more.
This one?
Really? Okay, I'll have to do that on the next
Seki.
one.
Oh, it's a public one.
Because this
I
is
tried to do my own, but I
second
fucked it up.
cocktail. Second White Claw for the
I
night.
have the public version of this one. Oh, I don't have it saved anymore because I have a package of it, but I have Seki suit.
I did this fucking avatar and I fucked up the animations. Now it's on repeat all the fucking time. I wanted to use it like as an AFK animation, like go invisible while AFK and go back
I'm
visible
gonna go downstairs to get more drinks.
when I come
Fair.
back, but I kind of fucked it up somewhere. I need to look that up next week. So I wanted to use
If
this
that's
one,
the
but
case, then I might
it's not
just go
possible
hop
at all
off now real quick and go make some
because
pizza.
it's annoying.
Either that or go pick some pizza up before I get too inebriated.
Pick up the pizza.
Is anyone else on right now?
No, nobody's online. It's just you and I.
Surprised Sergio's not on yet.
He says he wasn't gonna be on till like fucking 10:30 his time, or 8:30 his time, 9:30 ours. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go. Fuck, I don't have time to go pick up the pizza. Never mind, I have to be at that shit in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go make a pizza then. I haven't done pizza.
I have a strange craving
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna go try-
This
pepperoni,
is
and I
my
don't know
friend
why.
Nomad.
What's up,
How you
Nomad?
doing?
Yeah, how are
Guys, I'll
you?
be back on in 30.
Yeah, I'm kind of hard to forget. Yes. Hey, Sweet Chicks, how you doing?
Yo, Hiroshi, how have you been?
Hey, Dillis.
Yo, it's been a while.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Hi, Wes.
How you doing?
You?
Hi.
I'm ringing every
How
Friday,
you been
actually.
doing?
Ah, my foot.
You doing
I haven't
what?
seen you since I got banned.
I'm ringing every Friday. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, you have.
but I'm starting later and later every day.
You sure?
Yeah.
Try to do my own avatar, but I fucked it
I
up.
love your avatar. It's very.
Only thing I
Yes.
remember is the night that I got banned. You joining the world. I was in with Blackwatch and a few other people.
Or Germany.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Wait, I'm ordering.
Well, we saw each other before then.
Well, I was born in Netherlands.
Oh, I do not feel good.
Those riblets are amazing, though.
Well, yeah, no,
I
that's
wouldn't
like
choose the seasoning
fully
with as much
understandable.
salt. But hold it on
So
those.
won't people,
I'm
people
honest
ask
bastards
sometimes.
delicious.
I'm a sucker for
Fat
good
boy.
salty food. Like
Hey, Selfish King, how
my
you doing?
I was
soup
thinking
is
about going to
filled
Europe
with
and
sodium. It's
going to
probably
Munich
really
for a
bad
little
for
bit.
me, but it tastes so good. I'll probably
You made
make
me
it
crave
again
chili.
tonight.
You made me crave chili so much. I was like, I'm gonna make it.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, chili is the best.
Are
What's she been up to?
dialects that much different?
Chili.
Not much. Just kind of
have to say.
It's so much
I
different.
forgot to buy
just living life.
Living
I
life.
wanted to
Maybe
top it with
because I
Damn.
was born in Dutch, I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but
sausages.
it's really
Like,
hard for me to
do some
understand
like
them.
kielbasa.
You understand, like,
I know I'm a boring
Little
person.
discs. I just put it on top of the chili.
Nah, I'm not saying
You know what I
boring,
mean?
it's just
Yeah,
heck.
that's pretty easy.
What I usually put on
It
top
do
of
be
chili
like that
is
sometimes.
They
tacos.
also have like their own unique kind of
Yep,
language.
yep, I got that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say right now, and I just
taco cheese on
still
top
don't
of
feel
chili. It
good.
makes a nice film
That's absolutely
on the
fair.
top, and then you take a chip and you
It
just
just
dip
takes
it into
time
there.
to forget or go on.
You know, I was like, I want to put some sausage discs on top, then throw the cheese on top of that.
Yeah, that's more similar to like.
It's so hard to see people though from my old friend group.
More similar to the Munich language.
Oh. Didn't you say they most of them like blocked you anyways?
I mean, I can kind
Yeah.
of get the gift of it, but it's
That's
tough.
yeah,
I'm
that's
fat if you
rough.
haven't noticed.
I still don't know why.
Rumbling my tummy.
I mean, they definitely lied about not blocking you, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased because I live in Europe, but it's not that awesome at all.
You said it's
I'm
not awesome.
schmoving.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it'd just be cool
I'm
to
just
go there.
kind of existing
Well, what you
myself,
wanna
waiting
do
for
tonight,
people to
Nomad?
be on Hangout with. Currently, Gambino
Yeah.
and roughly a half hours if he's going to be going to a comedy set that he's going to be doing. You're welcome to join if you want.
I can tell you what, I can use a schmeckle of that booty over there. That's a nice
They
little
like
Excuse me?
very much English.
True. Quite a few nice ones here.
So
Yeah,
it's like
learn
trying
music
to
just
learn as much
randomly.
as I could
Why
in,
don't you?
like,
Heck.
2 weeks I was there, you know, just
I wish I was that flexible.
Yeah, that's basically a big
It
stereotype.
gets to be kind of annoying when people just crank it for no reason out of the blue.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. You like my avatar?
Schmeckable booties. Look
It's
no further.
adorable, yeah.
Fucking. I
It's custom. I love it.
This is heavily added Godwalker.
Learn, but now, looking back, I
I still have things to fix on it, some hair things, and my waist just created itself, yay.
Enough to get.
Felt
Probably gonna
that.
go with different
I don't know. Enough
pants.
to buy something or go to the
I really
toilet or
like the
something like that, but that's
techwear
it.
jacket, I mean shirt that I found.
Yeah.
Got a bit of weight pain fixed right in here.
Like a furry.
Because this doesn't move.
Mhm.
Oh boy, do I love Blunder.
Says the one who's
Yep.
like a fucking bear.
I'm doing it. It's a teddy bear. That's not a. I don't know. It's super close.
Please hold
You're clearly an
on.
absolute fucking furry. Absolutely. Look at you.
Your argument is invalid.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
If you go like near
Yes.
the Czech Republic, you need to drink the beer there. I hear that it's like the best one. I'm not really into beer at all,
But no,
but
I did it furry time.
Can't find me now.
I mean, most of people say they are like the best.
Yeah, I
and
dated
they
a furry
consume-
too. I think I've
people that
told you
live there
about Dragon
consume
Gnosis
way
before.
more
Oh
alcohol
man, you
than
dated a
He's the one that
furry?
Penny
That's
dated me.
cringe.
Yeah, like total alcoholics. Number one.
Not the furries.
I don't hold anything really against the guy. I wouldn't call us friends anymore, but fond acquaintances, maybe.
Yeah. What were guys up to today?
He basically just
Something
felt bad
special
for
planned?
me and
Or
just said
Ooh.
yes because he felt bad for me.
Ooh, that's
We
raw.
were younger
Hi.
and stupider, but big goof.
birthday tomorrow, and we're gonna drink like.
Big
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time for that. But it's Mother's Day on fucking Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah, it is
So I'm
Mother's
like-
Day
Here's the
Sunday.
thing, we were
I'm like,
starting to
Weird.
naturally just sort of
Weird.
fade apart anyways.
Dude,
He
I
could have
told my
just
parents
left
that
it
I
at
was
that
gonna
and
stop by
said
their
we could
house on
still be
Sunday,
friends
not
and it
even
would have been fine,
realizing
but
that it
he
was
had to
fucking
tell
Mother's Day.
me.
I'm so happy I said that because now they think that I actually knew it was Mother's Day.
I'm happy you said that now, so I can go
Froze
to
is
like,
not in that way, he
like
was
on
a
a
furry
Sunday.
after all.
I didn't know that. I would have forgotten.
He was super nice.
So,
It
okay,
just
this,
didn't
this
click.
Is kind of a fun, it's kind of a funny
Yeah.
story. So
Well,
I
I'm
was
gonna
in
go join a
Honestly,
friend. I'll
I
see you
have
later.
nothing against
Oh
them,
heck,
they're
join me more
just a
often.
little
I'm
bit
sorry, I had to take care of something real quick.
International
Oh yeah, join me more
Mother's
often.
Day is
I understand.
considered, like, they're not-
Yeah,
will.
I'm not like
See
one
ya.
of those squirting
Pog,
furries
stay
if you're worried
safe.
about
I'm like,
that.
fuck,
So I
know
think that's
Mother's
obvious
Day.
for
I
me.
will.
Google
Yeah.
it on my phone. So I'm
Yeah.
like, when is Mother's Day? But because of my geolocation,
Yeah,
it just
I
shows
can
me
clearly see
International
that.
Women's Day. So I
I'm a
set my
filthy
phone
casual.
I really appreciate it. I'm
on the
kidding.
complete wrong day. And I was, I don't know, I felt like such a fucking dumbass.
That's the only words I use.
Kind of wish I had a boat of this
Do you
area.
guys have Mother's Day at all?
Yeah.
That you're right. That is a gun in my
Yeah,
pants.
we do, but it's not near as big of a deal as Mother's Day. I honestly don't even fucking know when Father's
Ooh,
Day
you
is.
ever heard this song?
I'm not
It's the
sure.
first of this month actually.
Oh,
And
fuck.
normally
It's really good. Or at least
I mean, it's for us. I mean,
Why
I
do you
know
got my
it is for
semen
you.
jar?
But basically for us, it's like
Did I just hear something about a semen jar? Excuse me, sir?
Same day is like some kind of national.
What the fuck? Excuse me?
This song is about
What?
removing
We have
a
some
pop
kind
Did I
star
just hear
from
something
her
about your
last
semen
performance.
jar?
1st of May.
I'm gonna judge all the fuck I want, excuse me.
Well, it's like some kind of national holiday.
I just popped out a honey pot.
That day.
I just held it. I didn't say anything. Then they started eating out of it. I was like, why the hell are you eating out of my semen jar?
It's fucking,
And
you
the
have
people-
payday out there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because I fucking want to.
Yeah, what people are doing is like they
It's a salty
Tastes like
snack
pineapple.
from your daddy's
like,
second.
and people are even more.
Oh, shut.
They go.
Come on. Why? Nah,
You've had
fam.
pineapples, haven't you?
This ain't it.
Salty snack from your daddy's sack. Oh,
Take the fucking part like between like the whole city, and they're just going
what?
through the whole city and like dancing and hearing music all the fucking time.
That fucking zoom
Yeah,
And
and it's
I
kind
live
of
in
unique. I don't. Yeah,
When you
yeah, it's kind of unique. You don't see that anywhere else. At least so far we don't have that.
Don't worry,
dude.
dude, I'm straight. I just fuck
But
around.
Wait, did I add the
here it's kind
colliders
of
to this?
normal. I never knew that.
There's
I learned that,
colliders on the
like 2 years
couch.
ago.
Colliders.
I live in like a kind of tourist
That
area,
sounds
and in the summer,
delightful.
people rent these
That's a horrible pun. I don't.
like fucking like
Jumping on the
8
couch,
bicycles,
jumping on the
but
couch.
they face each other.
Jumping on the couch.
And there's like a cat hooked up in
I am
the middle.
embarrassed about how long it took to figure out how to add a box collider.
It's a little frustrating sometimes when you're like trying to go to lunch or something.
Where were you from? Where are you from? USA or
I just gotta figure out how
Canada?
to give it extra bounce.
I'm from Oregon, US.
Oh yeah.
That would be
Is
fun.
it true that basically if you drive a bike,
do that
or
with like trampolines
they go
and whatnot, it's
automatically
actually
like a
possible.
cyclist for all the people? Basically, if you don't drive a car, you drive like a...
Why are AFK? Don't mind what I'm doing over here. It's, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Don't mind.
You better not be enjoying yourself on me.
Yeah,
I will
No, no
sue.
promises.
We're like standing
No promises.
Oh,
cyclists, but
this after I was got enough cake and I have to open a bakery. God damn.
You better.
That ain't a snack, that's a whole ass meal.
Oh,
And she's not like... a
Pardon, yeah.
normal cyclist
I'm gonna-
at all.
look at it.
What the fuck, people?
You should have just fell off.
Goes basically-
Out of here.
I'm out of here.
Why are you driving a bike? Why do you do that? Drive
That's
a
right.
car and everything like that.
Don't worry, I just stuck my finger up your
Pretty
nose.
offensive if it's like
That's
cycling
right.
at all.
Yeah, there's box
so
colliders.
cycling's like a lot more common in my state, but in other states, things are so spread out that it's like
Just like,
back from the afterlife.
I'm God.
to cycle around everywhere.
Yeah, maybe it's different from state to state. too.
Speaking of God tier, this ass. No, I'm kidding.
Like people that live in Texas, like the only people that have like bicycles are like
That do be jiggly.
I don't
Right? Just do one of these. And one of those.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my. Ooh.
Not room.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking, it's like smacking 2 plates of yellow.
You improved in this shit so much.
It's like watch a couple hams fight it out in
another one, but honestly, this
and some
one's
pair of jeans.
kind of comfy for me.
I'm about to commit war crimes right now.
I might. There's actually this
Recorded it going on, it didn't happen.
I could put in the middle that has a tree.
What?
Yeah, I'm tempted to. Basically, everyone takes turns drawing for like 30 seconds, and then they swap to the next seat and try to finish the drawing.
No worries.
I
like the game.
Search speeds.
What?
I have had many child on the holes in the
Always
system.
anti-chaos.
Give me out my homes.
Where the
Yes.
fuck is Wes? My dear
I'm-
boy.
I child on the holes.
What are you doing here? Why are you stalking me?
My dear boy. My dear boy.
What are you
found
doing?
an avatar that I found an avatar, my dear boy. I haven't used for so long. Feels good.
I have some friends I think you'd
display the
jive well
avatar,
with.
dude?
Sure.
You know, we got some fun stuff to it.
Like you can see over here.
For real, that badonkadonk.
Oh, wait a minute. So we got that, but so we've also got this fun little mechanic. So see this gun here? Really nice gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also I passed my driver's permit today, so that's pretty poggers. I know.
Pog.
Congrats, thanks.
Yeah, pog.
But the thing about this gun here is that it's got a fun little mechanic that I really like, called shooting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's disgusting. That's not. I wouldn't say that's shooting somebody.
Disgusting.
That's not how it looks like if somebody gets shot.
It is too what it looks like. I can disable
looks like this thing
the
was ripped from
shirt, which has a
Fortnite.
QR code. The QR code, I'm pretty sure it is to furry porn, possibly.
Oh.
But we're not
Did
gonna
you try
look it
not
up. We're not
scanning
gonna look it up.
You scanned it, didn't you?
I have tried to scan it. I have scanned it. Let's just enable the shirt.
Okay, so you know what's in there then.
Let's just hack your computer.
That's annoying.
Pretty easily. No, we're not done yet though. Hacking your computer is also fun for this purpose because magic.
I'm lagging.
I'm one of my
No, you're not.
Feels like
You're not
cyberpunk.
lagging.
My mouse pad is 72 inches by 30.
Because that's the thing. You're not like, dude. What are the? They're eating bananas.
Yes.
That's like 2 meters by 1 meter.
What?
That's fucking big. Yeah, that's fucking
Possum's eating bananas.
0.8 meters by
Oh.
Bananas.
0.9 meters.
Come.
Yeah, that's
I got some monster
crazy.
factor. I got some.
The fuck is this? What the fuck is this animation? Yo, bro, I got a question. I got a question for you. You know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say basically. Because like you fucking model.
Okay. That's
What?
very boggers, bro. I got a question. Is that a Subaru?
Oh Jesus.
I don't listen to much country, but this is one of the few exceptions.
Jesus.
It's a Subaru. It's a Subaru. Subaru.
Subaru. We gotta smash a Subaru and a Supra together. What the fuck? I don't like the angle that this is at.
Dude.
Girls made
It's been forever since I've gone through this, and I remember all of this, and I love it. It's not as detailed as it used to be.
Well, I don't have the avatar sounds on,
Or unedited for.
so I don't know if there's any sounds.
Avatar sounds on.
What? I cannot hear you. There's too much shit. And I'm walking past you, I think.
Izzy! Is she sharpshooter?
Come in my ass.
2 minutes of being in Texas.
I said I don't have Avatar something.
That's perfectly fine with me. I don't know who this one is. Hi.
Hello there.
Hi.
I usually get this reaction.
No. No. I like this one more. I'm not even gay. I'm just
Are you
an
sure?
asshole.
There he goes.
Dude, it's
Oh, shit, I'm
freaking.
outside.
Oh. You just yeet your freaking. What's freaking team? What do you think it is, slowly?
Outside, I'm sorry. Okay.
This guy's cracked off his
I'm
ass.
back. I'm
I
back.
was just mostly thinking
I'm not
about
cracked off my
what happened
ass.
yesterday.
Fuck you.
Are you cracked on your ass?
Fucking shit ass. This is the wrong avatar.
Oh, you grabbed
Focus.
that avatar from freaking people at the Black Cat. That one's a sus avatar.
That looks awful. That one crashed.
Can I? Yes?
It's hard for me to focus.
You didn't see, probably.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just
everything's fine. Everything's fine.
every single time I do it. Same with this world building. I almost gave up on this.
Yeah, sure. Good job. He crashed me while I was streaming.
Now listen what I'm gonna say, cause the feeling's not going away. All the things that make you feel alive, it's time to bring them all outside. So when you feel yourself hit a beat, get yourself out to the street. There ain't something you want to miss. Sack of a double S.
Yeah, gotta love being freaking vulnerable to them.
Oh shit, he's about to be pissed at me. Can I?
Good job, you crashed me live on stream.
Take out the ammo, please.
Is there something on your mind?
Yay!
There's a live video evidence of you crashing me.
Mad to it.
Hello,
You
people.
have proof. You have
Probably
proof. You
already
can fuck me in the
know.
ass then. Oh shit. So you can actually
Yeah, you
remove
are
the match. Can you
lagging me
remove
out,
the match?
Mike.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. This isn't
that's
the
lag.
lag.
It's okay. You're
He's not
forgiven.
lagging you out, it's VR chat.
Girl.
It's literally VR chat being dumb, it's not his particular avatar.
Oh, I don't know. It just stopped lagging for me when I put his avatar off.
Here's the
that
thing,
doesn't happen.
if we all were in this world, it'll be a different person literally tomorrow. Yeah, don't do HUD shit to me, dude. I fucking hate my HUD being screwed with.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable custom shaders and animation
Okay.
and whatnot for you again, otherwise I'm gonna crash. But yeah, cool avatar though. Could be optimized a bit more where you have
I really don't like HUD shit.
Oh, because I don't know what you're talking about, and I just tased myself in the head.
I mean, I think it's
HUD shit is when you just put the blood all over my face, or
I'm
when you have
lagging.
shit floating just out of view, like your mic icon.
hate that.
No, it's like
I have my mic icon.
Okay, I'm like, oh shit.
Wait. I can't see.
Dumbass.
Did y'all have spaghetti? Oh, did you roll
Where?
your meatball like in Lady and the Tramp with your nose?
You're a dumbass.
Where's my mic button?
Cute.
Dude, stop. Pause what you're doing, open up your menu, go to your gear icon, and you'll see HUD.
It's actually really fun. I always win because
You'll see a HUD button. If you click that, something will disappear in your view. There's a red mic icon that'll be in your left eye.
I'll bite your lips off.
I have my HUD on. I can see it in my vision. I can see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's in your HUD, and I find that annoying. That's what a HUD is.
What's your problem? It's mine. What's the problem?
What I'm saying is I hate HUD shit. And when you had me like right here, you were screwing with my HUD because I see whatever you have in your helmet.
You said you're only 20, right?
Then don't enter my helmet.
You're the one that came up behind me like that. And besides, this glitches out and it like goes one-eyed mode.
I wonder what goes.
I can't see though. I'm quite blind. I was lagging, like glitching.
Then stop doing stupid shit so you don't lag.
No.
VR chat just lagging.
I can't turn that. Wait, give me a moment. No, back up.
VR chat's fine.
Thank you. I need to figure out if I can turn that off.
You going to bed? Okay. Bye, bro.
Vision mode, man.
This thing I'm considering.
Mag vision.
Okay.
Whoa,
It's 9:30-ish for me, so I'm pretty okay.
You were making fun of me just now about me going yesterday.
Oh, go the heck to
chat.
bed, mister.
You tell me I was chat, but I was very busy.
How much adjustment do I have?
Fair enough, but
These all for my
They were
goddamn
like,
gun?
they knew what I was doing, but they were trying to act clueless.
I haven't been paying attention to the general chat at all. Have they been texting in general or what?
No, because they kind of knew that I wasn't on yesterday. They were asking me, they were like, why weren't you here yesterday? And I was like, no idea.
Oh, they're in. You're in the voice chat right now.
What?
Yeah.
Drone?
But I'm muted and deafened.
Drone?
Yeah.
You should
I was
have
looking
been
at
there
General.
in the call.
I'm lagging out.
Good job.
Yeah,
I'm lagging out.
Because Cup was there for a moment there, and he
Shut
was
your
like
mouth.
asking me questions what I was doing yesterday.
I have a drone and a penis.
Your responses.
You don't
One of
have
those is
one
about
of
to get
those,
chopped
I'm
off.
I
pretty
was
sure.
hanging out with someone, just kissing.
Don't chop off my drone. What?
I just went inside of your cube so I could see what the fuck's going on in there.
Don't.
Hello, man.
Don't go.
Hello.
Don't enter my cube.
I could
My cube is.
I'm looking forward.
No,
God, does my drone have a gun on it?
Is Cup in there?
I don't know, I can't see it. No, but try to see that like the fuck out.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want a fucking headset.
Nah,
where there's,
Oh,
like,
more
no
people
I
got
batteries
in.
or
I don't think
anything.
it's
I can walk all
got a
around my
gun
house, you know?
on it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm gonna fix my settings.
That would be cool.
My index broke. I used a
Yo, Wes, honey.
Well,
I'm pretty sure
Honey,
your ass is
darling,
not
I think I'm
supposed to
gonna go. I think I'm
vibrate when you're
gonna
just
go.
sitting still. No, it's
Fuck
supposed
you,
to
my ass will vibrate if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna go home because my game is laggy and I want to test out this drone here.
have fun with
That
that.
cool with you, right?
Yeah, have fun with
I
that.
should be out there.
Thank
Everybody want
goodness.
to jump in.
All the fucking time.
Dude, I want to take my fucking Quest 2 out into like a big ass open field. That would be so much fun.
Your
It would
Quest
have
2
to
will
be
get.
at night because you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Can get battery powered
imagine
infrared
going to-
lights. And like a bunch of them.
Imagine going to like a public park
in the middle of the night.
Didn't you
And
say
people are just like-
you wanted a barn, just a big ass barn?
Get it like a warehouse.
I would build like a pole barn or something, and the whole first floor or the big section of it would just be for like me to fuck off in.
Any updates with your funny avatar adventures?
Massive ass play space.
Yeah, and just put like.
Not really. I kind of got bored and decided to start working on a Rust. I currently don't have it uploaded because I'm still working on Rust.
That's what you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Barn would be awesome.
They're super cheap to build too.
Go be
like compared to like
anything, I should probably fix the actual property
really high.
I feel
because
hey, I feel bad that I didn't visit you when I fucking drove through the southern U.S.
It's
but
okay. I figured
so
you.
the other one, like where it actually has like a 3D neck and shit.
All fucked up.
Yeah.
It is
You're fine, man. You're fine.
The funds that I had
wow.
for that trip got fucking
I see.
diminished.
Yeah, I don't know how constraints work. So.
Because it was too
Oh,
cold
and
to camp.
something in your body's like moving when you move around too. Something with your neck bone.
Oh yeah, that's weight.
I see.
Yeah, that's weight painting on the neck that didn't work.
I camped
Yeah.
for like maybe a week total.
It's like it's just like a handful of vertices.
Haven't updated
for a few
it.
days. You know, stayed up in the shower and shit, and then fucking.
I just haven't updated this yet.
Yeah, that looks better with that being a bit 3D.
That's basically like my ideal live vacation would be like.
But another issue is if you're actually in the avatar, you can't see because the head isn't actually on the head bone.
Go to like the
It's its own
everywhere.
thing that's constrained to the head bone.
And hang out for a couple of weeks. That's
So
my ideal
I have to
vacation.
figure out how to set that up.
That was my plan.
Wait, you can't
I was moving
see?
from the East Coast
What
back
do you
to the
mean?
West
It's
Coast,
like,
and I was gonna do
does
that
your
for like
screen
2
just goes
months.
black?
Like
The weather
here.
was just so shit. Like all the
No,
national
what
parks
I
were,
say I
like,
can't see, I can see like a sliver of my screen, but it's like
single
only on the
digit
right
Fahrenheit, so that'd
side.
be like fucking negative like 20.
Let me make this public real quick, so you can see what I'm talking about.
But here's the kicker: I packed the wrong sleeping bag. I packed my summer sleeping bag, and I sent my winter sleeping bag with a mover, so I was fucked. And I wasn't about to get another sleeping bag
then
for
you're
like
fucked for
$200. Yeah.
Maybe very heavy.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Hold on, let me stand behind me.
Hey, I can always do it again. I could do it fucking tomorrow if I really wanted to.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just be careful if you
You
come
should be
to
able to change
Tulsa,
it
though.
now.
There are some really bad parts of town. Tulsa's
Okay.
amazing and beautiful until you
I
get
said, why
shot.
didn't I meet you before Saffron?
Not really. I have like a town off.
I can see everything.
I have like 4 of my buddies that I've played with.
It's weird. I don't know, cause before changing into this, I couldn't barely
I
see.
see what you mean.
Yeah.
If I move my head like this, I can. Well, the hair moves in front of my face. That makes sense. But I can sometimes get the face to clip.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
it's just viewpoint issues. on
Oh,
that part.
if you turn off locomotion, the viewpoint issue won't be a thing because it only is an issue when you stop and then your head clips forward.
I always thought it was Russian.
Since I was in a car accident.
Yeah, but like when I'm on
At
desktop,
least that's
the
in
same thing
VR.
happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
Yeah, but
only
if anything,
VR issue that
I
I
just have to
see
set
is
up
like the locomotion, like when you stop it, like
Oh, yeah, I
clips
just have
forward and
to-
back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a simple solution. I just have to go import the Unity package for that. As well as I'm actually going to do the WD-40 thing that people keep telling me to do with my controller. See if that fixes my drift or not. So,
Okay.
Sorry, but someone's like mowing
because if it does fix my drift, you already know I'm going to be in VR more. But
That's fair.
yeah, if you go into the EO body changes and enable hair ribbon, it does this with your head. Yeah. So
That's so
like
dumb.
as I've said, I literally just took the
Yo,
ribbon.
It's a portable cock sleeve. Just grab it and go.
That's what I want to set up. I want to make it so you can grab the head. But I don't know how to do constraints at all.
Yo, just go up to somebody, just go, bah, 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 slap him in the head with your own head.
Also, I think you might be muted.
But like, what the perks of using constraint like this is, it still allows me to use the Vicines on the head.
Absolutely.
So I'm still
in real
speaking.
life, but that's
But the issue with it is like the way I'm probably gonna set it up. The Vicines on the detached head won't move.
I have portion control problems.
It's okay.
So,
I'm a curvy lady too.
Either there is a fix for that
I think
or not. I don't know.
I assume there is because there's that new God Valkyrie that you can swap heads.
I'm like 250.
You can only have one thing in the face mode.
Oh shit! Oh, I can actually use that to figure it out.
I'm chonky. I know it.
I completely forgot I have that.
I just can't.
Thank you for reminding me about
I just
that.
get hungry and I eat.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, life is short.
Valk Stinky or Stinker. You know, just average avatar names. Here, let me just pop it into cinnamon gum. Have you ever had cinnamon gum?
I'm thinking about getting a
I've
gastric
had
bypass
like
surgery.
fireball
That's
gum
really
before,
scary.
which is supposed to be like a cinnamon.
Basically, it's spicy gum.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like spicy gum, but it's like weird.
It failed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, Gambino's here.
Yo, yeah, Gambino's about to do a comedy set
It was
shortly.
a little while for most people, but a lot of people just make their stomachs trash again.
Yeah, welcome to join. Yeah, he's actually like doing it for like some money he gets paid for it.
I mean, the only person
That's
who
cool.
knows I'm curvy.
You should join us.
Never mind.
I have a question though. Should I make it so you can see the hair?
I mean, it's an interesting immersion thing, but it might be annoying for you. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
As in, like in the list.
Like the hair in the face are two separate objects,
I add
so
some more stuff
if
to
anything,
the
it's
list.
kind of easy to set up.
Yeah, I mean, it might be annoying for you, but it's like an immersion thing. I mean, in real life, you'd see your hair if you did.
Yeah, but like that's why I'm asking.
I mean, maybe see if you can have a toggle between the two, because if you just have a day where the hair is annoying you, you could just hide the hair for your view.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it and look into it more.
So yeah, how about me getting crashed on stream by a friend?
Yeah, I've watched that.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
worry, I ran into that same exact Crasher avatar like the other day.
I ran into people that were like wearing it in a public black cat. I have video evidence of them in it.
Bro, I ran into somebody in a fucking Murder 4 using it.
Jesus.
Crashed two people I was hanging with.
Damn, that's cringe. I want to find the base of that avatar because it's kind of cute, and I have a problem collecting avatars.
Yes, you do.
I have way too many. Yes. Well, moving on.
You know, it was good. But,
I like how when, what's his name? What's his Discord? I forgot the name of his Discord.
Who?
Rations, that's the word.
Yeah.
Like in Rations Discord, he has, like you have a role that's called Avatar Collector.
He does? Maybe you get it when you buy enough of his avatars.
You've only bought 2 of his avatars.
Yeah, I've only bought 2 of them.
It's actually probably not. Now I think about it, I don't think it is Rations. It's probably Kjoy's.
Oh yeah, Kjo. I asked for that. He gave it to me.
Yeah.
So in Eastern Oregon, this delivery driver would have like
wetness. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there a whole separate thing just called wetness on here?
It's the cum tongue thing.
Oh, it's the cum tongue. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's wetness. Which I have to figure out what fucking Vivesines broke when I brought it in the blender, because that shouldn't be a thing.
I wish there was.
and then come back because then you can't drive. You can't be a commercial driver and drive more than 14 hours a day in the U.S.
I wonder if this is like with the head swap.
You said like 700 miles.
That would be cool too.
750, yeah. When he turned the scanner off.
But
if I was to take that like here, and we don't have like a limit at all when we drive. It will take me like at least like 15 hours.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, and this dude's doing fucking deliveries out on like fucking gravel roads.
That sounds like an awesome idea. I don't know why
Because it's fucking like
I'm working a hard day for that, wasn't he? There is some copyright issues.
Yeah, so...
Can I take a screenshot of this so I can see? Can you get a screenshot of this fucky this?
What part?
The visine stretching out. Pretty sure it stretches out more when... Come on. I just had it like way out. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna get in VR. I'm gonna get out, get in VR. I'll pop back in.
There we go.
Join off you. She should fucking pop in.
There you go.
Thank
Got
you.
a screenshot.
I go okay, maybe a few.
I just tried to grab the mirror's camera. Well, my camera went in the mirror.
You are a cutie patootie.
I am not.
Oh, Gambino's in that comedy set world. You joining me?
Okay, what is the difference between... Yeah, but I don't know what the difference is between the EX and the standard FX.
The
Like,
EX,
like
it's
they
a
both have
different, it's
like,
a different
FXs.
colorway.
Yeah, but they have different FX layers.
I really want to fix this freaking constraint because this pisses me off. I had it kind of working before and now I can't get it back working again.
Yeah, just the way constraints work, I don't think they work properly.
They don't copy over properly, I don't think.
Well, no, I'm having, that's like the same thing happens with the head. Because I have the head constrained to the hand. And this is what it does in game.
Maybe you have to like position the hand constraint in the hand or something.
Okay, shadows, this means you are on.
Well, I doubt that's how, I don't know. I have to figure out how constraints work for VR chat. Once I figure that out, I can help, but I have little to no clue how they work.
Hello there, Mim Carola? I don't know if I said your name right, but how you doing?
Casserole is their new name.
Mim Casserole. But yeah, let's go join in Gambino.
Yeah.
Hugged. Yo, time to clip the audio out so we don't have music. Music gone. Okay, I don't know where people are. This is like weird chimp. You know where people are?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hole here. I missed the hole. The heck? Oh.
Don't worry, I'm become cursed.
How could I forget about my favorite pair? This famous guy.
I don't even see Gambino.
I'm in pain. He's right there.
Oh, he's right there. Hi, Gambino.
Fuck you.
Fuck you sideways, I guess.
Bro, I'm suffering being here.
Oh, FPS problems.
Yes.
Oh, how bad. Oh, geez, I'm at 30.
20.
Gosh. Woo.
Also, they prefer no variable avatars.
Oh, that was something posted? Heck, give me a sec.
Yeah, it said it on like the fucking poster as we were coming down.
Oh, hell yeah. Sergio probably still working.
I'll become this then.
He's asleep. I can call him.
I forgot I don't have the fucking proper state animation on it.
There we go. Now I'm medium.
I can call him.
I think I'm poor. No, I'm actually medium. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. I look like a screen player. What's a screen player?
What do you mean?
No, someone said in chat that I look like a screen player, and I'm confused. There's like some kind of comedy event going on shortly, so I'm in a medium avatar because I have not any good uploaded medium avatars. Damn.
He says I'm up. Works every time, bro. Alright, I'll be right back. Fuck you.
Wait, they use a jaw? I hope they don't use their jaw.
Okay, I just grabbed a bag of pepperoni.
Palace, motherfucking Palace!
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, dude. Look at how big
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Hey, it's Game Jam.
Fuck you, bud!
Oh, shit. Oh. Yo, how's it going, man?
They don't
How's it
We're
going?
getting another noise complaint. What is this shit? I phone this.
Oh, fuck. It's some of that queer shit I like, you know?
Okay, so what do? Is you take this down just a hair, and put this down just a hair as well, but you put these two like up just a hair.
I like to see a little bit of like treble on the pulses. They're like balancing on like this where the gates are barely active. Running into here. Because this roll, I played around with this roll for a little bit, so it kind of looks best with this.
Oh, wait, I think
I'll
I
adjust as time goes on, see if it looks a little bit better.
Oh, geez, you've been following for 1 year, 6 days? Shit.
I want to have a seizure. Come on.
1 year, 1 month, 17 days, 5 hours.
No, they did follow age on me.
Oh. Oh, follow it on you.
Cheers, you motherfucker.
Oh no, Caro's been following for 1 year, 6 days, and 16 hours. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been around. It's been a while since I've also like streamed consistently because I got banned January 8th to April 8th. I've only been streaming for about a month.
That's the plan. White Claw. I'm gonna hammer a few of these down in a minute.
Yeah, there you go. Crack that White Claw, baby.
Hi, Blitzon.
Just want to know how they did the head.
How? Bone scale.
They're the same mesh, but they're connected to two different bones.
Pop the treble up.
Independently.
Oh. That's weird.
And both of them are put into the head bone, so they both follow the head.
Yeah.
That's why you still see your eyes, but not the other head.
Yeah, I can't get the other head to toggle for some reason. It just goes invisible and it's annoying me.
Oh my god, Mothy's fucking killing it right now.
I mean, are you gonna use the other head?
You drinking tonight, man?
It'd be nice to have the option because it's pretty cool.
I don't drink.
You have the same issue with the vertical traps, Gambino?
Yep.
I feel that. I respect that, man.
They just get loose. They just loose as fuck.
You drinking water?
Mine are mad loose. I have them.
Oh man, I got some.
I just wear 2 pairs of socks.
Ramune, Japanese soda.
Yo, guys, I actually got a solution for you.
Because I have really small feet.
What?
Check
What's
out
up?
the Thunder straps. They're very nice for that problem. Instead of using the Velcro strength to hold it to your foot, it uses Velcro. You have a loop that goes around the back of your heel to hold the tracker onto your foot, because you just have a loop, that elastic loop that goes around your foot. It's very nice. I recommend.
Yeah, but I have the Track Pluses. How am I supposed to like transfer the battery over to something like that?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, since they're already loose as fuck, you could. I'm pretty sure you can rip out that battery and then it will screw onto on other straps.
Huh. Okay. Like
Because
a new strap.
it's not quite jerry rigging, because Rebuff already sells batteries that screw on top of other straps. So I'm pretty sure they're just using that battery in their Track Strap Pluses. So you should be able to rip that out of that old strap and then screw it onto the other one, because that bolt that your track screws onto is the same between the two products.
Okay. All right, I'll take a look at that.
I mean, if you're already looking at replacing straps anyways, you might as well rip your old ones apart and see if they'll just screw onto new ones.
Where do you want the cameras?
Okay, all right. Thank you for the info.
Yeah. But yeah, the Thunder straps are nice because they just have an elastic loop that goes around your foot and cinches, holds on tight to it. And then they have a strap that goes around the back of your heel, so you can't physically kick the tracker off.
Oh, since I have flat feet, I can't use them on my Achilles heel. I use them on my ankles. Yeah, I don't have an arch. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It hurts when I use it.
Okay.
Is it just the cloth being on your foot hurting?
Yeah, since I don't have a heel, you know, there's like an empty space. Normal people have like an empty space there on the heel, the Achilles heel.
Yeah.
I don't have that, so it's just like, you know, I'm putting a lot of pressure on that spot, and the cloth after like an hour it just starts hurting. So I just use them on my ankles. It's a lot better for me.
Okay, then Thunder
It feels
straps
weird
will
if
do
I
you
sway
good.
side to side. No.
Yeah, I figure. Yeah, that one, your Thunder straps.
I might see about, like, you know, ripping it out, putting in something else. Maybe like
you could just get cheap
some new
straps and
Velcro?
replace them every once in a while. Yeah, you could always rip that Velcro off and get a new one. But you also have to find Velcro that holds onto it too.
No, I got mad Velcro. Like, that's what I'm using to hold all my base stations up.
Excuse me? Screw those in, dude.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
No, what do you mean? This is industrial, like, Velcro. That shit's not going anywhere.
You're talking about $200 base stations. It's dumb to have them Velcroed
Bro, they're not
up.
falling. They're not falling. These straps I'm using, people hook up $10,000 cinematography equipment to them. It's not going anywhere.
I don't know.
He was in the corner somewhere. He might have stepped away.
I mean, if the film industry trusts them for their fucking $10,000 red digital like cameras, I'm pretty sure I can use them for my $150. You know, what is it? One pound little base station. It's good. It's not going anywhere. I tried pulling one out the other day, and I just couldn't. It was impossible.
I still, being that they're like always in short supply, I wouldn't really go the route of having them Velcroed, because damn, that's sketchy.
Let me go set these. Let me see this.
Because the
I mean, yeah, it does sound sketchy,
fail.
but I'm not using Walmart brand shit. I'm using like this Velcro you can only get at equipment shops.
Okay.
It can hold, I think, like 50 pounds per strap. I'm using like two little straps to hold the one panel on the back.
Okay. Wait, are you at least using the mounts for the base stations to the wall so they can have angle?
Yeah, of course. I don't have the base station just plugged in the wall like that.
Okay. I mean, still, it's kind of sketched.
Bro, it's not going anywhere. And if it does, well, that's on me. And I can assure you, they're not going anywhere. That shit is snug.
Oh heck. Okay.
Plastic Velcro, where it's like plastic on both ends with little nubs.
Huh?
I used that before and it's pretty bad.
Is the one with the little plastic one where it's little knobs, so you just kind of squish it together.
Yeah. One's like a fuzzy like cloth. The other one has the little plastic things. Yeah.
There's one of them that's plastic and plastic, and they kind of just squish into each other. It's supposed to be like the heavy duty kind.
And hi there, Severance.
Hello.
How you doing? My friend Gambino's doing a comedy thing here in a bit.
Yep. Wait, wasn't that on the 14th? A comedy? They're doing comedy today?
1 second. He said he had something going on today in 45 minutes. That was, 45 minutes ago. And he said was talking about comedy thing. I don't know now.
Where's that motherfucker at?
You know Gambino? Oh wait, yeah, you're just talking to him.
Huh? Yeah, no, Gambino's my bro. He's one of these motherfuckers on my back. There's like 5 dudes. He's one of those.
It's way too dark for me to see it. But yeah, he's one of my bros too.
You have good taste, you have good taste.
Gambino's awesome.
You have good taste.
Oh yeah, he is. The great homie.
I have so much video of him doing stupid shit, and it's wonderful.
Oh, same here. Is he even here?
Let me see. Yep, no. Punchline Comedy Club. Yo, rejoin me. Punchline Comedy Club.
He probably went over there to talk to a Jew.
Yeah, no, he's got a comedy gig thing. I'm gonna go over that way. See you guys there. I think I might have missed it. Heck.
I got a cheese wheel dick. It's about 2 inches long, about 5 to 6 inches thick. It's huge. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, this whole... Yeah, no, that's not interesting.
Heyo.
Okay, well, so, yeah, before I got on to the though, I literally made, I'm doing like a music producer event. Dude, I made the dopest beat ever. Like, I sampled from My Hero Academia. This is an anime sample flip. Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah. My Hero Academia is the shit, but the fan base sucks cock.
No, for sure it does.
You suck cock.
That's a...
Yeah. Wait, was that Cyber? Hey, we're doing like a practice night. But I invited you to be part of the crowd.
I want to be here for it. I want to be here for it. Fuck yeah, let's go. I want to be here for it, dude.
Let's go. We're actually gonna do like a whole thing. I thought it was.
We're making our own open mic night, but just us.
Open mic night.
Seriously, your last stand-up was great. The thing is, it was just the way you told the story. It just made it fucking hilarious. When I saw it on YouTube, it was funny as fuck. I loved it.
It could have been better though. I did even better on actual like practice night. Like way better.
Like practice, not like actual. Open.
This is gonna be something totally different.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we're drinking.
I'm gonna drink more.
Shit, this is just practice. If I fuck up, I fuck up.
Yeah, ain't nobody give a shit right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm drunk by the way, because it's 4 AM, so I'm really fucked up. Also, wait, what the fuck's that picture?
Woo, alright, who we got? Who's the guy?
It's Joe Rogan.
Hey, Yellow, can I go second after whoever goes first?
You sure you don't want to go first?
His fucking nipples are weird. Google them sometime.
It's up to you. It's up to you. I can go first. I can go right now as soon as I get my legs and shit on.
Fucking draw 6. What the fuck? All right.
No, I'll go. I'm go. I'm fucking all
Yo, alcohol man. Can I have alcohol? I'm not of age yet though.
You're good, man.
Alcohol man.
Yeah. I was out fucking dreaming with my parents, and I was like, yo, I gotta go.
You're getting sued. You're going to jail.
I just want to go second. I want
You just want to go second? You want to lead in?
I do. Fine, I'll go first. I'll go first.
TBD's first.
All right, TBD.
All right. TBD first. Anthony second. Weedle. Which one of us three is going third?
Why are you so long?
Okay.
Why is this nipple
the
so long?
nipples, yeah, they're huge.
All right, lay it
Hey,
on me,
Weedle.
TBD. What you got? What's on your mind, brother?
Okay. What's on my mind? Oh, pussy. But that's always on my mind. Okay, so the thing is, right?
Male. Come on.
It's supposed to be money on my mind.
Yeah,
Well,
what does money
yeah,
get
but
you?
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, but what does money get you?
He's
Money
like-
gets you
anyway.
pussy. Go ahead, Zach.
Always. It also also depends on like the price point of that, right? And the quality of it. See, the factor that in. You know, is the bang worth the buck?
We're back.
But anyways, the joke that I had was this. Speaking of pussies, basically, I had to when I was like 12 years old or whatever. My dad was telling me the importance of the story of him back in the day buying pads, like maxi pads for like his mom and the aunts, so grandma and the aunties, and he was telling me, yeah, I had to go to the store. It's called Super Dupas. They call them Super Dupas. I saw the picture of it. It was back in the 70s, right? 70s, 80s. I saw a picture of it, and it literally looked like a chastity belt connected to a firework popper. That's how it looked. Right? You know, this chastity belt string to this little thing that's like as of a firework popper. So I was like horrified, right? 12 years old me, or like 10, right? I was like, God, I hope I never have to go to the store and buy pads. Well, guess what, little me? You have been voluntold. Because one day my mom decided to wake up with a looking like 48 hours, like waist down, and then she saw me and my older brother, who already went to buy pads before, like last month. She just said, "You go." I'm like, wait, why do I have to go? Just send my brother. He already went. No, everybody has to go get them sometime. You go do it, right? I'm thinking, fuck, man. Like I have to go like buy pads, right? I'm pissed off, you know. Also, there's this chick who I really had a crush on. It was at a food line, at my local food line. She was hot. I tried to make her lasagna. You know, I was a player. Not really a player, but like, you know, I had a little bit of game. I deal with what I got, right? So, one thing that's part of my dad's story is that they had to do a price check and announce on the PA, yeah, there's someone up here.
Sorry, I forgot to say goodbye to a certain friend. I apologize.
Okay, cool.
Hey, guy is talking. Shut up.
It's okay. It's okay. We're good.
Okay.
It's okay.
So,
Shut the fuck. Keep going.
Okay, so the thing is, the big fear wasn't me buying pads. It was just getting a price check on them, right? Because it was all on the speaker, and everybody laughed at them. I was like, fuck, I don't want to go through the same thing. Well, guess who's at the register? The chick who I had a crush on, right? And then I'm like, okay, here you go. You know, I'm running to buy pads for my mom, right? I'm embarrassed. I'm just like, oh God. And then I noticed, like, she tried to slide it 3 to 5 times, and it's not picking up, right? And she said, oh, we might have to do a price check. I was like, fuck! Again, in my mind, I was like, fuck! Outside, I'm like, oh my God, no, man. Why? You know? Like, why did my dad fucking jinx me, you know? And then luckily it got scanned and I got back home. But my dad was trying to, you know, teach me a lesson, you know, me being young. He's like, yeah, you know why it's good to buy your girl pads? Because that's how you know she's not pregnant. I'm like, you know, there's other ways. I was like, you know, I'm thinking, like, there's other ways to do this. I don't get this. No. So there's gotta be other ways.
What are the other ways?
You know?
Tell us the other ways.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know. You know, obviously, because you asked me. What is? I should be asking you.
That's a good.
Remember, he's a man. Remember, all these men don't know how women work.
What is one alternative way? Just shoot from the hip. What's the extra way you can get some pads?
Exit. Oh, buying it off Amazon.
I don't know. 12.
Oh yeah, I'm 12. Oh yeah, go to the gas station. Oh wait, no wait, that's condoms.
Steal them from your grandma.
Yeah, steal the super dupers. I'm sure she's got some spare super dupers back from the 70s in the back. You know?
Yeah, they've gone stale by now.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh,
Keep on.
God.
Keep on.
Okay, so
probably all dusty.
Still stuffing from the mattress cushion like Anne Frank.
Okay, so
damn.
actually, the next one kind of involves what's it called? The next one actually involves Wicked Weedle. So, like, yeah, homie Wicked Weedle, you know, he's a comedian in himself. He got some fucking good ass stories and jokes. You know, he was talking about the finale, right? About like one guy who's just chasing him. And I'm not gonna lie. When I heard his joke, I can't. Sometimes I see like white people with certain jobs, and I can't keep thinking like this. Can a black person do that job too? Right? Like, literally, would a regular black person go up and do that job? I heard the whole thing like his job, and I said, fuck no. Like, even me, like the whitest sounding black person you got. No, I would not do that fucking job. I'm sorry. I'm not, like, I get it. It's supposed to be equal opportunity hiring, but I think a lot of black people would be like, you know what? Yeah, a white person can take my place on that one. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do that. Doesn't matter if I'm in the hood or not, right? And it also got me thinking about other jobs that, like, I can't help but think of that black people would not just take up. Right? Like, no fucking way. And you know what? One other job that I could say... What? Oh, what if you're like black and white? Well,
you are black.
She just called you a half-breed.
Yo, chill, chill. Look, I'm not freaking chair, you know? Half-breed! That's all.
Why is this not
ever heard. But anyways, what? Okay, well, I'll wrap it up.
No, not wrap it up, but how are you gonna respond to that? Because there's gonna be people that yell shit at you. Are you gonna stop?
Oh yeah.
You gotta figure out if you're gonna stop for like a comeback and it's gotta be good, or are you just gonna be like, shut the fuck up and keep going? That's like,
yeah, exactly. Well,
no. Hold on.
Yes.
Wait. There's two. Technically, because one, I was responding to Weedles because he said Cheetah's calling you a half-breed.
Weedle's not gonna be heckling you when you're up there on the big stage.
Well, okay, fair enough. And as far as me being black and white, you forgot one thing. I'm black and white and Asian since I'm a panda. So, bow.
Oh.
See, there you go.
That was decent. That was decent. All right, keep going.
Yo, I can.
Okay.
Whoa.
No fucking room, man.
Right. So, wait, what was I saying? Oh. But speaking of craziness, right?
Damn.
Remember the fucker right in the pussy joke? Like, that was a thing, right? Y'all remember that? That one old dude, like, oh, a fucker right in the pussy, you know, right? I found out how it started. Like, you know, because my mom had to remind me. It was literally one anchor dude, and he got caught getting filmed and talking about a missing 20-year-old, right? He's like, oh wait, how old is her? She 20 years old? Oh, I'll fuck Yeah, I'll definitely fuck.
No, don't tell me.
Fuck her right in the pussy, right? What? You see, Trump would call that locker room talk. You know what I mean? Right? That I think that's what counts as locker room talk. If you know, him and Trump would be best friends. But then, like, all of a sudden,
If you don't mind, bartender.
all of a sudden, the old guy with shades decided to just run around causing the muck and just say "fuck it right in the pussy" wherever he can get a chance to, and even started a website. And then all of a sudden, "fuck it right in the pussy" was like one of those best American lines ever. You know, it was like America, fuck yeah, right next to "fuck it right in the pussy." Literally. Yeah, you had like people in like Italy. It's like, oh yeah, this soccer game's really good. Fuck right in the pussy every time.
Oh my God.
Like, you know. But yeah, one motherfucker decided to run up. See, this is why I love my people. I love black people because someone ran up on a black dude, right? Tried to grab the bike and say, "Fuck her right in the pussy," right? And the white dude, and then the black guy's like, "You son of a bitch," and push her right in the bushes. He fell and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm being serious. They were like going to a tussle. Next thing you know, he said, "You son of a bitch," and then throw him out.
Pink princesses aren't loud. Waterfall.
So like, that's the, and then like, what's it called? I said that's the end of that clip. I was like, my nigga, he's gonna keep his job. He's gonna keep his job. You know, I don't think he's gonna lose it. You know.
There's one right on the table.
Everybody else will be like, "Oh, I'm sorry for that interruption." Nah, he fought back.
It's my hand.
Man.
It's like I'm actually grabbing a Lego.
And alright, that's my ending. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for listening. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. I got fucking comments, bro.
Yeah.
Pug face.
As soon as I can hear you.
No, but listen.
You got good ideas. I want the first joke.
How were the exams?
You played your hand too early with the price check and the pads.
That's like the nicest thing
Make sure your price check and pads is behind the reveal that the scanner wouldn't scan the pads, right?
How many more?
I really feel bad about when you like.
I don't think I'll be able to tell
bro, you're in an unparalleled position. You get to do all the things.
Hello.
As a black guy, you get to do all the stereotypes there. So
hello, cutie.
You've seen those videos of black dudes reacting to magic, right?
Everyone else.
Yeah. I
run away. Just like when you're talking about like doing Wheels' job, like that's like you see, like you say that on stage, like, oh, I couldn't see a brother doing Wheels' job. You see those black dudes doing magic tricks, and they wave their heads, they run away. They'd be doing that shit all the time. When dudes eating cockroaches and shit. But again, that joke requires context. It requires people to have seen his bit. So it might, to new audience, they might get lost with the whole thing. They're like, what was Weedle's thing? So you have to provide context up until that point.
Yeah, and he does. And like every
I have to admit, sorry, I know you're trying to like give him advice. I have to admit, you know your shit, and I respect that a lot.
Him and you does.
So, but you got the Play-Doh, brother.
Like,
you got it. You mold it a little bit better, you're gonna have yourself a fucking solid bit.
You're okay. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I also said a punchline too, because you got the stories down and you're kind of getting it connected a little bit, but there's no like a real like kicker there.
And I'm gonna kick Lee in the balls.
Kick her right in the pussy.
His thing was with his story. He did it great in practice, and then he fucked up the execution on game night. And that's what you did now is you fucked it up in practice by showing your pad PA call check price check too early. It's much better to fuck it up here.
Some weed or something.
And his joke still had impact. It's still good. It didn't have the fucking. It didn't have the. It didn't have the fucking pussy jab and shit that it should have. It didn't have the zizz. It didn't have the fucking the coom. It was void of cream filling, and that's what we want here. We want the fucking the good shit. And you got it. You just gotta get it in the right order.
Alright, so I just gotta arrange the joke. I gotta arrange the price check joke, right? Yeah, I gotta arrange the joke. Okay, I'll work on that.
And again, you're in the super position. You get to do all the fucking black people jokes. You're the guy.
I feel bad. Like,
fucking ham that shit up. But not too
Fucking white people joke about
ham.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Nah, I can joke about what the fuck I want.
Yeah, because your country.
So, well, no. Let me
You have your own stereotype.
y'all.
What am I supposed to joke about? Gay people?
Both use race, you do too much.
Just message it, right?
You're gonna become the Amy Schumer of the fucking comedy people. You're like, oh, look, my vagina. Don't fucking be that. You're better than that.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Both of you.
Tony, dummy.
You guys. I got you. That's why. That's why. What's it called? That's where the price check one comes in. I am trying to not. I'm trying to make sure not to give put too. Jesus, this is distracting. Okay, I'm trying not to do too much of the
this next show, and I'm gonna be out.
risk jokes myself because I know.
What the fuck?
I know it'd be like too easy. In a way, it's too easy.
Practice.
But
it is. But play to your strengths. If you got a fucking banger, fucking lay it out. Cause you get to
Alright.
Oh my god.
Put the pipe down, cause God knows you got it.
Put the pipe down.
Cool.
Disagree with that.
Exactly. Otherwise, good job. Sorry. I monopolize that. Anybody, you got anything for him?
Yeah, no.
Gambino?
He probably said a lot of what I said. It's just a lot of formulating and getting to the punchline, because there's a lot of good material there. You just gotta get it put together and mold it.
You said everything I would have said, literally. You got it all.
Mr. Anthony?
I don't have my fucking
I essentially just want to say, definitely take advantage of the racial
no, not really.
of, like making jokes that are
Use the N-word.
related.
Do it.
I'm not afraid of the N-word. Is this
Wait.
okay? Whoa, wait. Hold on.
Say the N-word.
Trying to joke.
Say the N-word.
I just want to talk about the political economic struggle. Okay.
Let's just kind of go this way. Yikes.
Okay, so look, everybody, hold on. No, wait, hold on. Look, everybody. See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Okay, if you were here during my last show, you understand that I'm not afraid to say the N-word, right? But
He's not.
But the thing is,
What the fuck?
the thing is, it's like, what's it called? I don't just want to be, I want to be an all-around good comedian instead of this, because I feel like saying the N-word for me is an easy rip in a way. Like, if you really think about it.
I want to kick you, Lime. They want to fucking kick you.
Like, you know what I mean?
Use it
for great emphasis in what you're saying. Reserve that for your magnum opus. I agree with you.
They're gonna get kicked off.
Because because what's it called? Like, that's why I use the word like motherfucker. Like, the way I say motherfucker is the way I would have said nigga. Simple as like, there you go. Yeah, so it's like,
He said it!
so yeah,
Like, for example, I got one more. Hold on, Yellow Dog. I got one more. Like, I'm just gonna use this as an example. Like, instead of saying nigga. All right. So it'll be like a motherfucker told instead of saying
economic.
Oh Jesus! Instead of saying a nigga asked me like, "Hey yo, say a black person be in the bar." Once I told him what I'll say this. A motherfucker came up to me and was like, "Hey yo, tell me a black person be at a bar." Since you do comedy, so I'm like, okay, well, fuck, I don't really know those jokes that well. Let me just kick one off. So I decided to just go with this. The black guy was at a bar, and then a horse walked in. They decided to be his best friends after kept drinking for the night, but they ended up having to take a piss at the urinals. The horse says, "Wow, this water's cold." And the black guy said, "Yeah, and it's deep too." I didn't know what else to say though. That's the only joke I got.
I mean, that's a
classic.
Like, the water is cold.
Yeah.
Is a classic format.
Yeah.
It's a lot of format people might not know.
So it's worth a shot.
No.
I'm not saying how
Yeah,
to land, but I'm saying it's worth a shot.
It's very basic.
I got you, but I'm just saying that's how I replace words. Yeah, that's how I replace words.
You want a drink?
So, I got it for something. But yeah, anybody else?
You got the card. Use it sparingly for impact. Impact is where it's at. Make the punchline funny with like, damn nigga, what you doing? Like shit like that. Just fucking the impact of that shit. Make it fucking.
It's like a Childish Gambino or Donald Glover. If you've seen some of his comedy sets, like he doesn't necessarily say the N word unless it's for like the major impact moments. Because he was, I remember one of his sets specifically was his like Armenian girlfriend at the time. Was like he was having sex with his Armenian girlfriend, right? And his girlfriend was trying to make him go harder at sex. And so his girlfriend just out of nowhere just said, "Oh yeah, fuck me with that."
It's like
fucking
digger dick.
Yeah, harder.
Yeah, with that dick. I remember that. Dick. Oh god, that was so good.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
That's
awesome. And then he was like, pause for a moment.
I talked to my girl. I talked to a chick. Was that? I'm like, yo, if you say that, I'm probably not gonna be in the mood. Just to be honest. So all of a sudden, she just uses that to just make me not have sex with her, and it sucks.
Use that to your advantage. Like, if anybody says that to me, then you know me.
Yeah.
A lot of good comedy comes from saying.
You don't gotta stay if you don't want to. I'm just fucking with you.
No. It's because I have friends that keep
somebody else say
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was just. By the way, that was the last one wasn't really a serious joke though. To be fair.
It's for them tonight. I'm here mainly to spectate.
Frisco.
But I'm gonna throw my shit to Yellow Dog a bit.
Let's go, Frisco.
Frisco is here. What the fuck?
How are all you fucking pieces of wonderful people doing?
I'm a piece
of shit.
You call me accordingly.
Cringe, bro. I'm a piece of wonderful people. Yes.
I'm a faggot. I'll be as such.
I'm a bitch asshole.
Let's go.
Did you hear about this magazine that apparently there was like an underage girl that said she was 18, but a magazine published child porn. A magazine did.
What the fuck?
And they reached out to the chief editor for comment, and he said, no biggie. It was just a minor issue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Keep going. I want to hear more.
Damn. Okay.
So
damn.
So I ran it. Believe it or not, I actually ran into a famous TikToker the other day. Then I threw it in reverse and ran him over again.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So,
Deserved. Deserved.
You know,
literally a
I
TikTok.
was walking my dog the other day through a new, I like to take her through a walk through different neighborhoods, show her new places. And I saw this church.
Fucking
do something.
It was called, there's a big prominent sign up front on the church. It said Soul Thirst Church. And I thought to myself, am I the only one who looks at a church that says Soul Thirst? And I just think of Satan rising from the ninth circle of hell through a fiery pentagram in the floor and saying, I thirst for your soul. Who the fuck calls the church Soul Thirst? That's gotta be, honestly, that's the most metal name for a church.
Club.
Right? Sounds like a band.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a spot.
Something sober would remix.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm gonna change my name to DJ Soul Thirst.
Do that. DJ Soul Thirst.
DJ Wife Beater on the track.
If I'm
DJ Wife Beater. Jesus Christ. You know, once you run out of DJ names, eventually you gotta scrape the bottom of that barrel. DJ Asshole, DJ Failed Alimony Payment, DJ Fuckface.
DJ Woman Beater on the track. DJ Homophobia.
DJ, I'm a DJ because I'm a douchebag that can't play real music.
Fetus Grinder back on the track.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You should listen, that's an actual DJ, by the way. It's actually,
They should all be gluten free. Like, if there's gluten in them somehow, then it's like they fucking did something. You know?
What do you want?
I don't know. I don't know if it was just a Twitter trend.
You're on the wrong microphone.
Porno trend, or what trend this was, but
did you know this is a real thing?
Oh crap, I am. Ah shit.
No, I can hear you just fine.
So you remember that whole eating ass thing?
Definitely. Don't worry, I might say some stupid shit, but I'm literally high as fuck right now.
Jealous of.
Good for you.
Oh god, I don't know what to feel. No,
You should get in VR.
I need some serious help.
You should get in
I should get
VR.
on VR, bro.
Yeah.
I'm too fucked up, bro.
No, you're not. It's supposed to
I don't
being
know what to
high
do
in
with my
VR
life.
is amazing.
I still got another one left. I don't know if I want to do it before getting on. I mean, I literally just put myself on charge.
You know, they pooped or
That's
something.
cringe.
And my ex told me, I don't care what genitals someone has, but guess what? The butthole is not a genital organ, you adorable little pervert, you.
Okay, well.
I mean, you're a woman when I'm vigorously.
Hello, good chaps. How you doing on this fine day?
The moment you have a
Doing great,
prostate
you?
orgasm and
I'm just vibing.
Okay, before you.
I'm
when
not
you
dead
finish
yet.
talking to him, I need help.
Okay, your boy needs help. Help your boy.
Talk about gender
Okay,
fluid.
so you know, okay, so I got a new avatar. I bought it, and then it says blueprint failed. Is there like something that I need to do? Like I kind of forgot because you told me this before.
I'm not doing tech support while I'm streaming, but yes.
And
I can help you later.
Well, you're streaming? What the fuck?
you know, I'm seen as selfish
Yes.
because typically I'm a selfish.
Congratulations, you lovely bastard.
To be eaten, so like I'm the ET.
What?
But you know, I'd still
I don't know your avatar's still loading.
respect. I just wouldn't.
Ah, okay.
I wait till they bring it up. Like, honey, do you want to
But
eat
Book, my
ass?
you got this. I believe in you.
Nah, bro, I'm too high right now. I don't know what to do anymore.
You might be high, but I'm a bit drunk. So let me tell you that you fucking got this, my dude.
What?
I believe in you.
Dude, I was
What,
literally
you
tweaking,
Irish?
bro. I was at the top of the mountains, but I had no doubts of literally just jumping off the mountain and like not even getting a green.
No, good sir. Listen up here, shit. You got this. You can do the thing.
The planet
I believe in you. It might take some time to learn the thing, but you can fucking do it.
Simple wasteland that mankind was never meant
Wes,
to be.
can I really do it?
And the other is the planet
Maybe.
Mars.
If you say no, I will fuck you sideways.
Damn, I tell people I'll fuck them sideways. Shit.
Yes, I do realize the irony and the hypocrisy.
I'm telling you again, sir.
While
Everyone can do it if they just believe in themselves.
as a lone user with 1,400 hours on the VR chat now, so
You just gotta believe in yourself.
I'm not
Come on, good sir.
that joke.
Dude, I'm literally having an out-of-body experience while I'm doing this. This shit feels weird. It's like I click on the keyboard, I don't even feel the keyboard.
Using day is for a Quest user?
It's that Kush.
Well, I mean, you're the nicest Christian I see right now, so. Hey, have a hike.
Now, look, no shade on Quest users.
Dude, I think it'd be even funnier if I'm on VR, because last time I literally tried to do a backflip off my bed and I landed on my ass.
Good job.
No, think about your VR, you'll probably fucking ruin the cable.
And drag my whole fucking friend group to
I'm about to move into Beat Saber anyways.
because your mom could only afford to buy
If you're going into Beat Saber, then Godspeed, you lovely bastard.
Facebook, Zuckerberg, privacy
Thank you.
invading, eye scanning, data collection, New World Order, ready.
And as I said in the 1940s, highly me Godspeed, good sir.
Temporarily distract you from gazing into the cold.
Have fun
I
being
am going for the
drunk.
basic evening. I'm like, you know, just for you, I'll drink some more.
Why not get the one that?
What's my
By any
vodka?
chance, are you Irish? No, are you? Okay, never mind.
Na zdrowie, prost, skål, cheers, para arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para adentro.
This is me
I just understood
externalizing
none
my-
of
my
that.
genuine frustrations. See what I mean? Is this just what I get for being a desktop user? I'm a desktop user.
It's about living a good life.
But we let's even have Mexican food after this. We have chimichangas. That shit was good.
Anyway, both of you have an amazing evening. Godspeed, lads. How you doing?
See ya. Stay safe.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You know, I gotta
Now
know your
bacon.
role, you know.
Fuck yeah.
So
No maidens.
you know, real shit. This is a true story.
For a down payment, just get a motorcycle and be cool.
Right?
Fucking moped.
Yeah.
Get some three-dimensional pussy.
Excuse me, I used to ride a moped. I feel very attacked right now.
I'm good. I'm
Well,
just chilling.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't hate you for having Quest. I just think that you should pony up $1,000, get a Valve Index or something, you know? But listen, a girl. This was not long ago, for real. This woman I met on VR chat.
Oh no.
she offered me a Quest 2. I live in Texas, and she had some flight delayed to go back to Oklahoma.
No.
This girl offered me a Quest 2 to pick her up from the airport and drive her all the way to her house in Oklahoma.
Hello.
A Quest 2 for ride to Oklahoma, and I thought, all right, if you'll offer me a $400 object, could you just suck my dick instead? Like, could we arrange a blowjob, or, you know, maybe like a hand job? Like, just. I mean, this thing's worth $400. Are you saying a blowjob's not worth $400, or is it off the table, or like? Am I just a sexist, misogynist piece of shit for even considering the whole, you know? But
yeah.
But you see, look, man, maybe I'm doing this whole comedy thing wrong. Like, the point of comedy is to make other people laugh. I get that. But making other people laugh is a lot fucking different than making myself laugh. Because here's something that makes me laugh. I laugh when I remember the time I got into it with this teacher at school, where we had this bullshit trivial argument for the 100th time, and he says, "Listen, Anthony, there's a time and a place for everything." And I said, "Oh, everything? For real, everything? There's a time and a place for everything." And he looks down and he puckers his lips, and I say, "Because, I mean, if there's a time and a place for everything, well, where's the time and the place for gang rape or genocide or school shootings or, you know?"
Oh, damn. Oh no. No.
Teachers think they're so smart because they get paid $30,000 a year to teach you some shit. But what do they teach you? Fear, conformity. You're only as good as your haircut and the fucking brand name you wear on your fucking shoes. Like, they don't teach you shit. They teach you how to read and write and how to pledge allegiance to the flag and then send you off on your way. That's all school is, man.
I was raised in good old Britain.
So,
Tony,
I got one for you.
up!
How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb?
No. 9.
100.
Did he fall asleep?
One to change the bulb, and the other 99 to stand around bitching about how there aren't enough women in the light bulb changing industry.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right, fellas?
Tony, you passed out, yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck yeah, bud.
I'll get you another drink.
So,
I got you.
now that I'm breaking into the not very PC jokes, I saw a banner, maybe you guys saw this too. I saw a banner on YouTube for Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Asian Pacific American Heritage Month.
Tony, little bitch.
Did that whole job application term of Pacific Islander fall out of vogue? Like, is it offensive now to imply someone came from an island? Like, Jesus fucking Christ! How racially specific do we need to be? Asian Pacific American? What's next? Somali, Armenian, Californian, Antarctic, Sentinelese Heritage Month?
Hell yeah.
Like, what the fuck did Asian Pacific Americans invent in the last century? Overpriced, desperate, menopausal, second honeymoon vacation, package destinations?
To take his heads off and go to sleep.
Sticking their noses up at tourists for surfing on their beaches, even though that's the only thing keeping their fucking coconut island economy afloat. You know?
If not, I'm gonna start talking about the first time I ever met Tony. That's a story and a half.
Take that one and run with it.
I can't breathe. I'm waiting. Do your new song. Do you have a song?
I don't have a new song, but I've got a few jokes. So,
alright.
There was,
money from tourism.
on,
a joke about Mariupol.
I'm in a Discord server for UFOs. That's basically, it's just like UFO enthusiasts, you know? And, on 420, I posted this post. I was super high, and I posted in the general chat. I said, man, I really want to meet some space aliens so I could smoke some space weed. And this guy messaged me. He said, well, I guess you'll have to settle for earth weed with illegal aliens for the time being.
Damn. Shit.
Tony, wake the fuck up.
I'll fucking drink to that.
I think I should go to bed.
That's fucking
Seriously.
Wait, you need to go to bed, bro.
So,
go to bed.
now listen, don't get me wrong. I know, again, that's not a PC term, illegal alien, but don't get me wrong.
I don't
I lived in Texas my whole fucking life, alright? Here's the deal.
Drink water, go to bed.
I'm white. We white people, we make burgers. The Mexicans, they make burritos. Alright? The only difference between them and us is that Mexican children, they take their anger out on society by driving loud-ass lowrider trucks down my street at 2 in the morning. And our white kids express discontent by shooting up schools and whining on Twitter. You know, that's the only difference.
I don't use Twitter though.
You know,
fuck that.
It's not wrong.
The difference is...
Yeah,
the difference is Mexican family, a Mexican mom will beat her kid with flip-flops. A white mom, she'll beat her kids with paddles and belts and the threat of Santa Claus not coming for Christmas, you know? Like, it's a little bit pussified, but if we're talking about spanking, here's the thing, because it's such a white people thing, spanking, right? Has anyone considered maybe the idea of spanking children as a punishment originated from some kinky pedophile? Like spanking kids. You ever think that?
Oh shit.
Like, I actually went to Google.
I have.
I Googled who invented spanking. What's the first thing that comes up? CNN, a history of spanking. Who invented spanking? A whipping, or cobbing, was also historically used as a punishment for adults. Also used as a punishment for adults? What do you mean by also? Like, this shit, that's sus. Spanking, using it on adults, that was an afterthought, but, you know, originally spanking was for those naughty kids, those bare-butted children. Bare-handed spanking of children, like the Hebrew Bible. You know, here we go again with those lovable Christians treating children with the utmost respect and dignity, because Christians are so well known for their treatment of children, am I right?
Hey, we how you doing?
And I got one last one for you. I got one more.
How you doing?
You know, again, this is just a.
Can talk though, but
This is just a thought I had about, you know, how certain 90s cartoons, like 90s and 2000s cartoons, they've got sexual innuendos, like Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy. I thought about SpongeBob.
Cheers.
And I thought about SpongeBob saying, "Hey, Sandy Cheeks, let me get up in that bikini bottom and give your chum bucket some of my crusty crabs."
Oh my god. Oh, great. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so that's the end of my set. If Yellow Dog wants to do the song, if it won't take him too much time, I'll do the song. But if not, we can move to
Let's go. Do the song.
Mom just found a cum sock.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so real quick, do me a solid, guys. Do me a solid. I'm gonna change it to my favorite sock avatar, and I'm gonna turn on avatar cloning. I want to see some socks in this audience. I want to see some sockadarity. Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
Baby. Damn. All right. I'm seeing some socks. I like what I see. All right, here we go, guys.
Oh, you can't see it, Cappy.
This is the song I like to call
I see lots
the sock song.
Oh, you do see it? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, good. They're my socks.
like super.
I can be the socks for you. Here you go. I'll give you the socks.
I was in my room last night, looking at some hentai.
Damn, look at
My
your legs.
mom looked underneath my bed. I think that I'm gonna lose my head, 'cause mom just found the cum sock. Mom just found the cum sock.
No, not the cum sock.
Mom just found the cum sock.
Oh no, bruh. You found the cum sock.
'Cause there were mushrooms starting to sprout. She threw my favorite mushroom out, but that's okay, 'cause in my drawer I've got about 100 more. 'Cause mom just found a cum sock. Mom just found a cum sock.
Let's go.
Mom just found the cum sock. Mom just found the cum sock. Mom just found the cum sock.
Bust down to
Mom just found the cum sock. Oh yeah.
That was amazing. Holy shit.
Alright, there you go.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Holy shit.
Look at you.
And that concludes my set.
Can't believe she found the cum sock.
Yeah.
She found the cum sock.
Anthony, me
Yes, sir.
and the boys are wondering, when can we expect a new song?
Hey Tony, how you doing?
There is one in the works. It's just not quite complete as of this time,
How you doing?
unfortunately.
Because my cum sock can only get so
Still got amazing socks, Cappy.
Of course they
I
are.
love it.
Let's go. Cheers, bro.
A little hint would be.
Cum sock is amazing.
So
drinking. Cheers.
Let's go. Cheers.
How do you get them so crusty? So crusty cum.
She farted on my ball sack. Farted on my balls. Farted on my balls.
Fuck it, dude.
Back on my Pontiac. She fucking farted on my balls.
Ball sack.
Please
Please tell me. Dude, fucking cheat.
Is that it?
Let's go.
It's an ass right now. You gotta save it.
The thing is.
Come on, keep going.
People get so offended.
No.
Just tell them the truth.
That's fucking golden.
Also, what does happen?
Fair enough, yes, save some of the tits and ass, but keep doing the comedy.
Right?
Good job, Anthony. Anybody's got like
Nice one, Anthony.
Like, I feel like I should be able to say shit.
What do you got? You got anything for him?
This is what you mean, Tony. This is amazing.
It was pretty good.
I don't know what
No, I'm just saying it's weird because this guy
is your head here?
His name is Anthony, right?
I want to hear the whole Tom talk.
My name is the same in IRL.
Want to talk to you about a critique? A way you can incorporate some.
Is it right here?
No, have a
talk about that later.
later.
It's a good format.
There you go.
You're amazing. You're amazing, Anthony
That's
Tony Foundation.
the whole point. Yeah, my name is not Anthony Tony.
Very nice.
Are you next?
I actually like Funky Boy. I think he's funny.
Why is the name Anthony? Why is the name Tony in the orchard?
Bit more up here.
It's just my nickname. I just gamer tag.
Hey, it's okay, Anthony Tony. You got this.
Here?
I cannot hear anything over these two brothers. How you doing?
Like here?
I would say his fucking comedy is amazing.
Right here?
I believe you.
Like right now?
I've been
like, so like very close.
fucking night for people to drink with, people to laugh with.
Like your face is here?
Fucking, I'm glad to join Tony.
There you go.
I fucking, oh my god.
That was incredible.
I don't know where your face is.
Good job, man.
Not really. It's a bit fucky. The audio's a bit fucky right now. Yeah, it sounds like you're up there.
Amazing. Cheers.
It sounds like you're the god above.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, it's so fucking...
Cheers.
It's weird, right?
Everybody shut the fuck up!
Oh shit.
Shut your fuck up.
Chill, and I appreciate his art form.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to see Cabby again.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Alright, good.
Which one's Cabby? I don't know.
Let's go.
As per
Classic
ritual,
Only you do.
I only ask at the beginning of my set that y'all do a quick drink with me if you're over the age of 21.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I am 21.
Oh, cheers.
20, but I'm legal in my country, so I'm gonna drink anyway.
I'm 21, so it's fucking fine. Let's go, skål! Pagga! Skål for helvete, din forbaska nordmann!
Skål for fan!
Skål!
We should do it. You laugh, you lose. Each time you laugh, you drink.
Hey, where the fuck you from? Omia, where you from? Just curious.
Norway, good sir.
Norway? Fuck yeah. Scandinavia.
Really? Norwegian?
Yes, good sir.
I didn't know he was Norwegian.
You said you're from what way?
Skål! Far från Norge! Ska vi fan med dricka?
No way he's from Norway. No way.
Norway's no fucking...
No way. Drink.
There's no way he's from there. There's no way.
Come on, Skål!
No fucking way.
Dude,
Insane.
Dude, I want to stay, but I don't have work tomorrow. It's 5 a.m.
Yeah, ain't even going up yet.
Tony, you're alive? I thought you were going to bed. When are you going to bed?
No, Gambian! Gambian, do the thing!
Out of your chair?
I think I stood up and...
Yes, you stood up and woke up. Okay.
1,400 hours? How long have you been playing VR?
Since last September.
Thank you.
Last September. Almost here. Come on, buddy, you gotta get those numbers up.
I got so many hours.
I've been playing this game for 2 years. 5,000 hours.
How many hours?
5,000 hours. No, 5,100. Exactly. Dude, if you need any excuse I'm a fucking pure degenerate, that's
around.
all the fucking excuse you need. I dare anybody in this room to say that they have more hours than me.
Thank you, DJ Cybersponge.
And that makes me
Cool
sad.
name, cool name.
That's a good question. Anybody here got more than 5,000 hours in this game?
See about the name. Actually,
I totally have 5,500.
500? No.
I'm closely approaching though. I'm closely approaching.
God, dude.
That's your one 500.
That's in 2 years.
Now,
I still don't know.
Can we get to the nitty gritty? Yeah, I must have done
I only have
many
2,600.
Yeah.
jokes, but I have
I
a
only
lot
have
of funny stories, pretty good
985.
punchlines, like like at my work.
Let's give it up for our next performer.
Most of the time, around 90% of the time was drinking.
Childish Gambino.
I watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I watch all of it. I watch every video you do.
Simon, shut up.
Yeah, hang on, it's cool.
I'm going now. Sorry. I'm saying
We got another noise complaint. Shut the fuck up!
God speak
That's noise complaint. You guys know that I got my fucking last one at this fucking comedy show. Alright, I'll tell you about that fucking story, alright?
Take care, bro.
So, Alaskan Jew, God bless his soul, he gave me the opportunity to get on this fucking stage at his very first fucking show, right? Wonderful guy. Horrible fucking timing though, because right after my fucking set finished, no joke, 2 minutes later, my friend knocks on my fucking door, right? He brought his PC, his fucking VR shit, whatnot. I'm just... horrible fucking timing. So instead of watching everybody's set, you know, enjoying the time, I had helped my friend in, you know, get his PC set up over there in my dining room and whatnot. You know, we got his VR set up in my fucking apartment. You know, once everything got set up, everything kind of rolled out throughout the night. And we started doing some dumbass shit. Like, I just get up, run over to him, kind of what I do with this guy when he visited my fucking place. I threw the fucker over my shoulder. So all you just see is one guy playing VR over here. I'm just over here doing squats, screaming my ass off. I'm just like, oh, oh. You see the other motherfucker on the other side of the fucking play space, right? He's just fucking floating up and down.
Oh, fuck
It was just me up on the stage squatting. I'm floating some dude over there floating. It's like, what the fuck? But near the end of my squats, I'm trying to do about 20 fucking reps, right? I'm screaming my fucking ass off trying to get those last few fucking reps in. Sure enough, my fucking upstairs neighbor. Hi, 911. There's something going on downstairs.
Oh, dear.
Sure enough, 15 minutes after my buddy gets here, and we get his shit set up, I hear knocking at my door. I'm drunk off my ass, already gave him enough drinks that he's pretty fucked up as well. And I go open up my fucking door after composing myself, because I had to fucking just stumble to my door and just go... Cop. There's a cop right there at my fucking door. I'm like, shit. Fuck, first fucking time? Okay, cool, let's do this. I'm like, hey, how's it going, officer? He's like, hey, we've had a few calls for domestic abuse. Oh, shit. My buddy, I look back from my front door down my fucking hallway. And all I see is my buddy in the living room with all of his VR shit laying sprawled out on the floor looking like he just got crucified. And I look back at the officer, I'm like, sorry, a friend and I are having a drinking night. He's like, oh, okay. Cool. And he looks me up and down. I'm still wearing my VR shit. So, as far as CCs, I have elbow trackers on, hip tracker on, feet trackers on. My controllers are on my hands still.
Oh shit.
I just don't have the headset. And he's like, okay, cool. Can you just keep it down for me? Like, yeah, sure thing, sure. Sure thing. Trying to keep it together. You know, door closes and shit, and we carry on all their fucking night. The entire night was just me and this guy at my apartment trying to, like, drink our asses off, but at, like, a whisper. So we're playing VR, we're like, guys,
Cheers.
Holy
And because I can't fucking control myself, at one point I was like, guys, let's fucking take a drink. And my buddy looks at me and goes, no, shh.
Gotta keep quiet. Best fucking night of my life.
I'm like, oh shit, my bad. I don't want another noise complaint. Good point. Yeah, it's practically about the end of the night, right? And, you know, things start winding down. I'm drunk on my fucking couch. I'm like, buddy,
how the fuck?
I'm gonna die soon. He's like, okay. I'm just sprawled out on my couch. I'm like, just whatever you do. You're gay. I'm gay. Don't suck my dick. I'm gonna black out now. We just fucking, I just die on my fucking couch. I wake up with, like, I only wake up 3 hours later. He's already gone. I'm like, oh, thank God. Close one. Close. No, I mean, I've had a few drunk nights where I've had to like wake up for work the next day, still fucking hungover, you know, grumpy ass days. Right. And as per work, you know, I do work on. Say what?
I got a question.
What's your question, huh?
But if like there was a penis in the room and I was about to pass out, I don't think I'd be like, I don't want that penis.
Would you complain about your dick being sucked? You wouldn't complain about your dick being sucked by another man if you were gay. You see, that's the difference, all right? I still carry something very dear to me. It's what I call morals.
Oh.
Hey!
Don't worry. I play VR chat. They're slowly just gone with the wind.
5,000 hours? I'm surprised they're not already gone.
Damn. God, the mental fortitude.
Strong individual. Go.
Strong. I try to keep a strong heart. Because God knows half these people in this game have a Tinder profile for their bio.
Right? You're so right. Holy crap.
22, male, bisexual, single, not looking. No, shut the fuck up. You know you want your butthole plowed. Come on. With that virtual cock. How did you know?
I can find something.
But no. God. I don't know about y'all, but I work full time. Trying to balance VR chat on top of that's a little weird and wonky. It was like half my time is spent working and shit, and half my time is spent in VR chat, and then anywhere else in between is just either sleep or IRL responsibilities. But it's kind of a weird balance between VR chat, drinking and shit, and then work, because sometimes I'll just stay up till like 9 in the fucking morning, sleep a few hours, and then go to work and work a 12-hour shift. So I've gone to work grumpy as fuck, right? But I really appreciate my coworkers because they're really good people, right? I'll go to work grumpy as shit, and there's, you know, that one guy that'll brighten up my day. And then I have those coworkers that get on my nerves. And that's a weird balance at work, because there's a lot of weird shit you figure out between there. Like this one coworker that I have, right? He's an alright guy, but he just doesn't have that good work ethic, right? And we shit on him a lot for that, right? And then you slowly start diving into his personality and shit, and you start figuring out who he is, right? And I started fucking with him a lot.
I'll be right back, my friend's coming. I'll be right back.
Like much more than I probably should have. And he'd just randomly come up to me. He'd call me a bitch or some day, you know, normal, you know, coworker talk. And he tried to argue with me about some shit. And I don't know what was wrong with me, if it was just me being hungover or some shit, but I just went into straight Caesar Milan mode, right? I just looked this guy dead in the eyes, and I just went. And like a fucking dog, he went fucking from straight shit talking me, calling me a bitch and shit, to just quiet. I'm like, oh god, this works. Oh god.
Ooh, new power.
I have a power. Yeah, exactly. I have a new power. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit. I'm gonna abuse this. He started talking up again. I'd be like, he'd just shut up. He'd just be like, He's looking at me confused as fuck. I'm like, oh my god, it fucking works. So I instantly fucking dip his ass. I'm like, I gotta go tell my coworkers. So I walk up to my other buddy. I'm like, bro, do you know about Cesar Millan? You're Mexican, you gotta know. Come on. He's like, yeah.
Oh my
god. Like, fantastic. You know the Cesar Millan shit where he just goes up and just, yeah. I'm like, perfect. Next time you see so-and-so, do that Cesar Millan shit when he gets on your nerves. He's like, okay. And I just fucking shadowed this guy the entire fucking day. And sure enough, so-and-so comes along, tries to do his normal shit talking. And my buddy had enough of this shit, and he just goes, guys, shuts the fuck up. And like a little hype man, I come out of the fucking corner, I'm like, what did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you? So-and-so's like, what? Tell him what? I'm like, shut the fuck up. What did I tell you? He's like, holy shit, you're fucking right. What are we supposed to do with this power? Like, you know what they say? With great power comes great responsibility, right? It's like, yeah. I'm like, let's not fucking do that. Let's abuse the fuck out of this. So sure enough, anytime this guy gets on my fucking nerves at work, I just fucking like his ass. And sure enough, he shuts the fuck up. He hasn't fucking learned. He's still none the wiser about it. But, you know, I still continue all that shit. Just fuck it, why the fuck not? Until I accidentally told his ass because I wanted to work a little inebriated one day. I was like, bro, you're kind of like a dog. He's like, oh, I appreciate you, homie. I'm like, no, you're like an actual dog. He's like, oh, fuck. I'm like, bro, I hate you with that shit all the time, like Cesar Millan, but you still nonetheless wiser. He's like, oh, is that what that was? I'm like, oh, shit. I blew my cover.
That's not the only thing you blew.
The fuck?
Hey, yo.
That sounded like a question. It had a question mark at the end.
Shut the fuck up? Question mark? Blew up in my face. God, gay innuendo. What the fuck? But no. There's a bunch of other bullshit that happens at my work. Like, I work in a body shop at an automotive place, right? So, you know, there's dust flying everywhere, like sanding and shit. And dust covers all the cars. So I just get bored at work and I just walk over and I just draw a little Among Us guy on some of the cars. Just move off my day.
Among Us.
I didn't think anything of it. I was like, Among Us.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Sussy.
And I just move on with my day, right? Until it got into a habit where I just walk over to a car, like a windshield or body panel, and just go. And then I decided to switch it up one day. And I drew like this dead Among Us guy where he has like the Among Us guy laying on his side, and he has like the bone sticking out. But the way I drew it kind of looks like a penis going into a vagina.
No!
And I drew about 100 of those in a week.
What? No.
And then the following meeting the next week was, hey guys, we appreciate the performance this past week, all right? We hit our goal of cars we got out this week. But I do have to finalize this meeting with whoever is drawing phallic images of penises going into vaginas like this. They switch over the slideshow and they show one of the pictures that I drew of a dead Among Us guy. And like, whoever the fuck is drawing this, we're gonna have to politely to ask you stop. And that's a call to my fucking head. I'm like, yeah, right. As soon as we walked out of that meeting and everybody, I leave last at the meeting, right? Leave last at the meeting. I walk out to the main work area and I'm like, idiots.
You drew another one?
Drew fucking another one. I was on a mission. I was on a fucking mission. I'm gonna do as much of this shit. So Sure shit, the next few days I'm just drawing as many fucking dead Among Us as possible and regular it doesn't fucking matter. Until I got a little bit too loose one day and a coworker caught me.
Oh no.
He's like, he had the biggest revelation of his fucking life. He was like, oh my god. It's you! It's you! I'm like, you didn't see bro. I'm like a little kid that, like, you're the older brother, you just hit your little sibling, and your little sibling's like starting to cry. And you're like, no, please don't tell mom, please don't tell mom. I was like, no, bro, please, don't tell HR, don't tell HR. Please. He's like, bro, your secret's finding me. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, but it won't be if you recruit me. I'm like, what? He's like, allow me to draw Among Us. Allow you? What the fuck? Sure, whatever. Sure, you can draw as many Among Us as you want on cars. Just don't fucking get caught. He can't keep his fucking mouth closed for shit. So he starts telling everybody about what he's doing, right? I just tell him, like, keep my name out of it. Because I don't want to be the phantom penis vagina drawer. So sure enough, it gets to a point where every card that I'm working on at work has at least like 15 fucking Among Us drawings on it. Just in the dust on the cars. Or markers even. And it's not even delegated to the cars. At this point, it's delegated to the whiteboards that we use to keep track of the cars that we work on. So the whiteboards even have Among Us on all over them too. I started something that I really regret.
Oh no.
I can't go anywhere throughout my work without just seeing Among Us everywhere. It's a very sobering moment. Just seeing you're either proud of it or you're just disappointed in what you've become. And it's the latter, right? I'm just like, what have I started? What have I done? What is this? It's everywhere. My life
you live long enough to be the villain. To see yourself be the villain.
Exactly. Thankfully, to this day, HR just kind of forgot about that shit, but unfortunately, I'm now the Among Us guy.
Amogus.
I hate it because every time I come to work, it's just, especially at a body shop in Texas, and you have all the country guys too. It's just, you shushy barker. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why is pretty sus?
The background is Among Us. Fuck. Shit.
Among Us.
Dude, my work is fucking crazy. I get into the weirdest bullshit. I figure out the best ways to waste time. Like, you know, like you go to work, you know, the rules are you don't take your piss break, or you don't go to the bathroom during break. You take a piss break, not on your actual break. Dude, my manager fucking... Dude, I remember one day that I was trying to go to the bathroom, and I walked into that bathroom. First stall's taken. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. At least a handicap stall's open. Big ass shit, like a luxury apartment. I walk into that shit. Door's wide open. I'm thinking it's free. I'm like, fuck yeah. Walk around the corner and I just see, man, ass. Coworker has his pants down to his ankle, standing at the fucking toilet. Taking a piss, and the split second that I see, he's not hitting the toilet bowl, he's pissing on the toilet seat.
Oh my god.
No.
I round that corner, I see this shit, I'm like, shit! With my eyes closed, fucking memory, like God tier, I just walk, grab the door, just fucking slam it shut right behind him, like, close the fucking door! I'm not gonna erase that shit from my brain. Guy in the next stall over is like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, dude's got his fucking entire ass butthole out.
Not the butthole.
No. His butthole out, bro. I don't know what to do. This that crackhead coworker. I know y'all, if y'all work full-time jobs, you got that one crackhead coworker, right? Who'll be out there doing sketchy shit, right? Taking break 5 minutes early to go out to his car and smoke up some fucking crack. Or, you know, he'd be out there doing some sketchy shit like, whew. This dude had like a fucking sinus spray. Or some shit that he would always spray up his nose. And you just see this brown shit coming out his fucking nose, right? Weird shit. Sure enough, one day, I'm kind of looking at the whiteboard that I referenced earlier, you know, keeping track of the cars. And I see he's not putting down actual VIN numbers on the cars that are actually in the shop that we've been working on. He's just writing down weird, fake-ass numbers to make himself look better, right? And I ask him, I'm like, hey man, what's up with these numbers, alright? And these actual cars that you worked on today? He's like, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Do you know which cars these are? Like, I don't know. Okay. Do you know how many panels you like prepped on these cars to get painted, or do you know how many panels you painted on these cars? He's like, I don't know. Okay, cool. Are these cars that you worked on like earlier? You know, whatever the fuck. He's like, you calling me a liar? Bruh. No, I'm not calling you shit, bro. I'm just asking about these numbers on the board. He takes offense immediately. He instantly goes into fucking crackhead mode, right? And he just a call to like, I'm 22. The dude, he's 44. He's literally double my age. He's shorter than me too. I'm like borderline 6 foot, right? 5'11". I don't give a shit. This dude is like 5'7". And he instantly gets in my face. And he's just like, "You trying to talk shit?" I'm leaning up against car too. I'm just like, no, I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just asking about this numbers on the board. He just gets in my face. He tries to bump chest with me too. He about damn near knocked himself backwards because he was just like, trying to talk shit. Trying to act tough and shit, right? And sure enough, he threatens to fucking knock me out, threatens to slap me and shit. He's like, I'm gonna knock your ass out, right? You try to talk shit to me, you're weak as fuck. You don't know shit, I'm 44 years old. I'm like, cool. You know, new. I'm just gonna go walk over to management and HR real quick. I'd go dip over to fucking management and I get pulled over to talk to HR and whatnot. And this dude tries to make up like some false rumors about me. That I'm a homophobe.
Damn.
Bitch, I'm gay.
That's very confusing.
Oh, shit. I haven't necessarily came out to anybody like, ever before this. So as far as anybody IRL is concerned, I'm straight. And that was a very fun conversation with HR the next day because HR pulled me in and they're like, hey, sir, by chance, was anybody calling each other like, I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but we're like, I have to say this because it's a situation and it's a complaint. Was anybody like calling each other, I apologize for my terminology, was anybody calling each other faggots?
What the
fuck? She's like, elaborate. I'm like, can you elaborate on that? She's like, yeah, were you calling... I'm just gonna fucking oust this dude. I don't even give a shit. I was like, were you calling Rocky a faggot? I'm like, Matt, I have never use this card ever, right? I just decided, fuck it. If now's the best time I'll ever fucking have to use like the coming out card. So I was like, fuck it, we're going in, boys. I go, madam, personally, I'm gay as shit. All right.
Let's go.
And personally, as a faggot, I wouldn't use the word faggot on anybody else. Knowing damn well I call people faggots all the time, I just go with it. It's funny as a gay guy to call people faggots, right? It's like, oh, what are you, gay? You fucking queer? I'm like, shut the fuck up, faggot. I'm like, wait, what? What?
Suck your cock, faggot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just throwing their fucking reverse card. But no, coming out to HR was the first time I ever came out to anybody. And this dude got fucking railed by HR big time until the next week. It isn't funny at all. But sure enough, next week the guy had a medical like shit because of the stress and drugs that he was taking, and it's a very sad story. But you know what? It's funny to reflect on the time when he tried to accuse me of being a homophobe.
And if you haven't, what's your
As a gay guy. And it gets even better because he also tried to accuse the trans person of being a transphobe.
Bruh, what is
at my work?
Oh my god, what this guy? It's so backwards, what the fuck?
To give you an idea of this guy, he does not comprehend shit. I worked with this dude for about 5 months before all this shit went down. He still didn't know how old I was. He didn't know my name. To give you an idea, I work in an automotive body shop. My name is displayed on my shirt. Granted, I didn't wear that work shirt all the fucking time because it's not necessarily needed, but it's right there.
Yeah.
Alaska says he likes your voice.
I'm pretty sure you all have your own crackheads and shit, but on that note, I desperately need to take a piss because God knows I've been drinking tonight. And I'm gonna leave this one up to Wicked Weedle or Yellow Dog. So I appreciate y'all's attention. Y'all have a wonderful fucking night.
Come on.
Yeah, boy.
Grab Yellow Dog.
I need to. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh my god, I need to Joey, what do you think about this stand-up comedy?
It's fucking awesome.
That's good. I missed. I had to.
Yeah, what?
I missed it.
Look at all the pictures I posted of me for
Week before.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
I do have a question.
I was in the grocery store today.
Hey,
Have you
I have a question.
ever been in a grocery store?
It has like a glass, like fucking wall.
A place where
Hey, a
food
question.
is bought and sold as a
I
commodity.
got a question. If people automatically get a vote to kick when they join, because my friend joined, and then he immediately got a vote to kick on him. He did not say a word.
I don't know anything about
There was
that.
some cunt who joined who put a sign on the stage, and I gotta say I didn't like that super a whole lot.
He was
So it
in
might
like a
have-
bartender
might have
avatar.
been.
He does not have that. Was not him.
I didn't vote to kick anybody like that. Only people I vote to kick are people who look like myself. I hate people in tuxedos.
Yeah, he was in a tuxedo. He was in a tuxedo. Okay
Can I
then.
take a piss, please? Hello.
Yeah, go for it. This man is allowed to piss. Anybody who's got a piss break
thank
now
you.
is time to do it.
Thank you.
But if this was a real life comedy show, nobody would be allowed to take a piss. Everybody has to hold it and laugh.
Damn.
Legally not allowed to piss.
All right. No. So who's been on a diet? Who's been on a diet recently?
No.
Who's doing diet stuff? Any you? Alright, that's one.
Hey.
I've been on one.
Did you
Yeah, I was
beat your
just
diet? Did you win?
confused while my friend Gambino was doing his thing. Somebody sent a vote to kick on you, and I was confused.
That's not a diet. That's
to kick on you.
All right.
No, on
that's
you.
Not a diet. Speaking of diet,
I have a guy here.
That's what I was thinking, because you didn't say a word.
Needs to be on a diet. He's gonna come out here and talk to you all about it. His name is the Big Weedle.
I'm not even in a tuxedo, man. I'm in a vest. I just look snazzy.
Oh, you're in a vest.
No,
yeah.
You're eating food too. I'm eating chips. What's up, everybody? Fucking goddamn diet.
What kind of chips?
God damn it. What the fuck are these? Goddamn. Lay's Layers 3 cheese. Oh, pretty fucking good. Dude, they saved me the other night when I was high as fuck.
They made 3 cheese.
Bro, when did cheese 2 come out?
I fucking saved me.
Grab more beers.
Alright, let me set this shit down. Where the fuck am I at? Here I am. Ah!
You're on Earth.
I am on Earth, unfortunately. Fuck this planet.
Nah, bro, you're in the Mets. Wake up.
So I was watching over my last set, and I like cringed because I fucked it up. So I was thinking like, what better way to get cringe shit out than to just fucking talk about it? So I'm gonna tell you guys about the first date I ever went on. It's fucking bad. Yeah. So I'm in high school, okay? And
like right now?
No, I was in high school.
This happened last week.
I was in high school.
You went to high school?
Yeah.
He's in the high school.
Somehow I fucking graduated. Can you believe that shit?
Wait,
yeah.
if you graduated,
You're allowed to walk.
Insane. What the fuck?
Fucking hick school. But I'm like talking to I'm trying to talk to this Asian girl. Some of you guys are like, fuck, you would talk to an Asian girl? Like, holy shit, like, she ain't family. Gotta keep that shit all in the family. Wipe her. Yeah, that's probably what you guys are fucking thinking.
Okay.
But so I'm talking to her. No, she wasn't my sister. But I'm like trying to talk to her, you know, and in my mind, like, women, and you know, I'm cringe at the time. I was a fucking cringe lord in high school. And I was thinking, just in my mind, I was like, goddamn, women are fucking amazing. They're like, we should be fucking privileged to breathe their air. We call these type of people simps today. But fucking, you know, and just the thought of them having a fucking hole that a guy could shove his cock in, I'm like, that's pretty neat. It's funny how that works, ain't it? But I muster up the courage to yeah, exactly. I muster up the courage to talk to this girl, and you know, I've like got her in the computer lab, and I'm talking to her, and it actually goes well, you know. You just got here. You just missed a lot. Somebody, where the fuck is she at? Anyway, so basically, it actually goes over well, and we're going on a date and everything, and we're trying to plan out what all we're doing. And in my mind, I'm like, you know, trying to recommend what we're doing, and guess what the first fucking thing I think of is, keep in mind, she's Asian, like I said, and I'm like, let's go get some fucking sushi. She gives me this look, like this white dude just recommends sushi.
Bruh.
And I'm like, you know what? I like sushi so much, I don't even fucking care. So anyway, she's cool with it. And then afterwards, we decided to go see a movie, you know, like a normal date. Everything's going fine. And, well, before the date, I'm deciding what to wear, you know, and if anybody knows me, I always dress casual. The only time I'm ever gonna dress up is if somebody's fucking died or some shit. That's the only time you'll ever see me in any kind of suit. Otherwise, I'm gonna dress casual. I'm gonna dress similar to this fucking avatar. So I'm going through my clothes drawer, and near the bottom of my shit, and keep in mind, I'm a cringe lord. This has been a while ago. Near the bottom of my fucking drawer, there's a shirt. And it's like the cheapest $5 at Walmart backwoods redneck shit ever. It's got a fucking Japanese rising sun headband on it, just hovering. And next to it, there's a fucking Japanese katana, and it's all hovering over a plate of sushi. And up above all that, it says, "Trust me, I'm a ninja." I'm not shitting you.
What the fuck?
And in my mind, I'm dead serious. This was a thing. And in my mind, at the current time, I'm thinking like, I think of everything as a challenge in a video game or some shit. And I'm like, if I choose this shirt, I'm picking expert difficulty. And I'm always expert difficulty. I'm picking this shit. So I wore that racist ass shirt to the fucking first date. Okay, which ended up being the last. Spoiler alert. So I show up in that shirt, I get a look from her, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm on fucking hard mode, you know? So we sit down, and everything's going fine at first. We're talking, everything's chill, and then I run out of things to say. Well, little do I know, this fucking expert mode that I picked, I suck at this fucking game. I should have picked very easy. I'm sitting there, and, you know, I just run out of shit to say. And I'm like, fuck, well, what do I do, you know? I'm like racking my brain trying to think of anything to fucking say. And so, first thing that pops into my mind is, oh, yeah, you know, my family probably won't know what kind of Asian to call you. They're probably gonna call you Chinese or Japanese or some shit. She was Korean. Damn. So, you know, I'm sitting there just being cringe as fuck. And somehow I didn't ruin it. She still wants to go see this fucking movie. Where is my tracking going, goddammit? No. This happens all the time. Okay. So anyway, we decided to go see this movie. And it ends up being like, there's nothing good playing. And so we finally decide on the most typical Hollywood action movie ever, because there ain't shit fucking playing. It's all garbage. It's dog shit. So we decide on fucking Jack Reacher. This movie is ass. This movie is fucking dog shit. And we're sitting there watching it, and a couple of times I fucking try to do the whole arm around the shoulder thing, you know, but like I don't really try it because I'm like, I've already fucked up, you know, so I don't really try, but I really think about it, and I'm like going for it, but I don't actually do it. So basically we watch that movie and we get out of there, and her fucking parents show up, and at this point her parents showing up is like a fucking rescue, you know, like we're both in high school, we can't drive, like me and her both didn't have cars, we're both in high school, our parents fucking dropped us off, our parents come to fucking rescue her from this goddamn madman. I feel so bad looking back on this, you know, because I'm a completely different person now. But basically they come to pick her up, and she still decides to go in for a hug, and I'm like, fuck, she's you know, she's such a cool person. She was into all this shit that I was into. She was into fucking gaming, anime, all the shit I was into except being a fucking cuck at the time. Not actually being a cuck, but being a goddamn fucking retard. She was into everything except that. And she tries to go in for a hug, and I even fucked that up. I don't know how I fucked that up, but
how'd you fuck it up?
I don't know. I just didn't go in for it or something. But it was really cringe. Yeah, it was really fucking cringe. But she goes her separate way, and dude, if I could go back in time and just bitch slap the teeth out of the old me's mouth, I really fucking would. Like, he's not the same fucking person. Yeah. I have more, but that's all up to Yellow Dog. But it's a totally different story.
Mr. Wheel, I would say you've taken your pants and shirt off. It's up to you if you want to leave a little bit to the imagination, or keep going. You don't wanna.
Let's go on and go with that.
Fucking
right.
teaser.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
I know I fucked that one up pretty bad.
Just petting you.
Our resident Alabaman, everybody give him he had 2 to 3 brain cells to rub together to come up here tonight.
Hey, the Crimson Tide doesn't roll any other way, brother.
It can. It doesn't have the capacity to.
It's linked to the moon or shit.
So I was talking about diet earlier, and it's a great segue in, because diet is such a terrible sort of thing. It has the word die in it. I was at my parents' house earlier, and they had Cheetos. You ever Cheetos? Have you ever had Cheetos on a calorie deficit of like 1,000 calories, or only eating 1,000 calories a day? It's like a water in an oasis. It's tangible. It's orange. It's glorious. It's golden almost. Anyways, I was strong. Slightly. Had three Cheetos today. But I made the mistake, of course, of going to the grocery store slightly hungry, which anybody who is dieting, you'll know this is a cardinal sin. You will immediately fail your diet going to the grocery store hungry. So I went to the grocery store, and I was browsing the aisles, as I do, looking at all the food that I couldn't eat. And lo and behold, like manna from heaven, what do I find? Cheeto flavored macaroni and cheese. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. The crossover that nobody ever wanted. Yes. It is happening now in your state. It might be happening there.
Bro,
they have synthesized Cheeto dust and put it in pasta.
Yes.
The end times are now. Sell all your stocks. The world is ending. And ladies and gentlemen, I have something even more disturbing to tell you. It's actually pretty fucking good. You should go try it. It's not bad. It is. It's okay. It's all right. I tried it.
Ramen noodles now too.
I bought the hardest part. Yeah, they have all the flavors. They got Cheetos. They got flaming hot Cheetos macaroni. It's the worst, and I love it. The hardest part of buying it was getting out of the store without people laughing at me. And I failed that particular endeavor. I like I used a self-checkout terminal, and it like fucked up on me, and it wouldn't read my card, so I was there twice as long as it should have been with this fucking, like, I had booze, and I had fucking Cheeto flavored macaroni. I'm just trying to get out of the store. Like, let me leave with my shame. For the love of God, I want to believe this place with my ill-gotten gains, but no. The fucking I had to pay for it twice, and I would pay for it again.
What?
It's a great drunk food. Oh my eyes. All right. I had to get that out of my system. Weedle, good job. Everybody, give a hand to Gambino, Weedle. Everybody else who performed is not here. They did an absolutely wonderful. Good job. Good job. Good job, boys.
Good job.
I feel hot.
Good job.
Roll Tide.
Oh,
Your performance.
You like some edibles?
No, I just feel hot because
you're a fucking Cheeto.
If I ate edibles, yeah, because I'm a Cheeto, my mouth would be dry, and I'd be like, why my mouth feel so dry? What's going on right now?
Oh my God.
God dang, if only I had Cheetos brand macaroni, I could quench this mad thirst of mine.
Trademark.
Yo, Cheeto.
I get paid 25 cents every time I say it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been saying it a lot.
Cheetos are good. Keep rolling it. Keep rolling. Wait. So
all right. So I've been musing lately a lot about the beginnings, the origin of things. I thought of many things. Many things. The first of which is crabs. not the venereal disease, like crabs of the eating variety. And again, I'm not talking about pubic crabs. You fucking some of you degenerates out there be like, crabs, no crabs. I'll eat any pubes. I don't give a shit. I'm a carpet muncher. I'm the Roombas of eating pussy or ass or dicks or whatever. I'm talking about 100%. Who was the first lady or gentleman who decided that a crab was a proper thing to eat? Now, this is before context. We know that some of, at least I think crabs are delicious. They're wonderful, wonderful shellfish. Primo with some butter and salt, absolutely glorious. But there was at one point a motherfucker who didn't know that, and there was a armored spider in the water that a guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna put that in my mouth. Now, I don't know how many. I live on the Gulf Coast, and you pick up these crabs, and they're blue. They're beautiful. They're modded green at the top, and they're blue, and they have a lot of different colors. You gotta pick them up from the back because they'll try to pinch your fucking fingers. They're very angry creatures, hence the word crabby.
This stage looks like an ice cream sandwich.
So
I get it now.
So yeah, right. So you pick them up. If you pick them up properly, and they will detach limbs to try and unfuck themselves from the current situation. So be mindful of that. They don't give a shit about any of their body parts. They want to pinch you, and that's really the crux of the issue. So you got them. They're trying to pinch you. And if you get to look at them, they got their eyes. They got the eyes are pointing out in different directions, and they're looking at you, and they're bubbling. They're angry. It's just anger, and they're actively trying to hurt you while you're looking at them, and they're making straight eye contact. You know when you're making eye contact with a crab, it's a feeling you never forget. Just malice, pure, unadulterated, unfiltered malice. I want to hurt you. I want to pinch the shit out of you. You're grabbing my ass right now and lifting me out of the water. We're gonna have beef. We got beef right now. And that's something I think that feeds into the flavor. Now, at some point, a man did this and looked into this crab's eyes, looked at the malice, and was like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyways. What are they gonna do? Fire me? I'm a caveman. Fuck it. And it got me wondering, was this man like the outcast of his particular village? Did he eat a crab and then everybody ostracized him because he had broke his leg trying to chase after a deer after 7 miles, tripped in a pothole, and was like, oh, I can't run down a deer anymore. I have to eat crabs. You think people made fun of him? It was like, you're kind of a weirdo. Now you sit by the water and you eat these psycho crustacean looking motherfuckers. Like, what kind of guy does that make you? And he's sitting there like desperately trying to help. He was like, guys, they're delicious. This is gonna be huge one day. You should get in on this. We can make a whole shack of these crabs. I'm telling you, it's gonna be big. This was like several hundred years before the Roman Empire was established. And then one day a man was like, hey, I've decided that sucking on human titties is not a good source of nutrition for calcium, so we're gonna suck on cow titties.
Fuck yeah.
Okay then.
Exactly. Who was that man? Who was the man that decided now we should remove any sort of people nutrition and just substitute it with cows? I think it was an enterprising capitalist. Human ladies, as wonderful as they may be, only have 2 titties. Cows, straight up double the amount of titties.
Yeah.
Double the amount of milk. That's simple math. Calculations be done, the man decided that cow milk is more profitable than human milk. Nutrition aside. And then to take that step further, he decided that all human milking should be fetishized.
Damn.
And here we are. And in the same country, maybe 100 miles away, there was a man in the mountains, probably 1,000 miles away, was smashing rocks against something, and some of those rocks found himself in his food. And as he crunched down on these interestingly flavored rocks, he's like, "This is delicious. Everybody should put rocks in their food." Now, at some point in history, all these men came together. These titans of industry, these outcasts, this disparate band of psychopaths, came together as one and said, "I got some interesting flavors for y'all." The man with the crabs came forward and said, "I have crabs, but also I have a wonderful crustacean for you to eat."
Hell yeah.
As he laid down a beautifully skinned and peeled back crab. And then the man with milk
Nobody else caught that.
came by and said, "Hey, I walked 200 miles to get here, and while I did, this cow titty milk in my back pocket has been curdled and become a sort of buttery sweet substance." And then the man with rocks literally came just banging rocks over his head, being like, y'all motherfuckers need to try this shit. These people collided at one point in one terrifying and joyous occasion. And the crab was dipped in butter. And the butter was salted. Ladies and gentlemen, of course I am talking about the legendary founding of Joe's Crab Shack, which is now defunct.
Whoa.
Yes.
Which, yo.
What y'all don't realize.
Joe's Crab Shack's the shit.
I don't know Joe's Crab Shack. I'm sorry.
It has occurred to me that I might be an old motherfucker.
I've never heard of it.
18.
We're all gonna
Just
fucking
occurs
die
that might be a
soon, dude.
southern motherfucker.
I have aged myself out of this video game. What other shit did I have? Origins. Oh, the Chinese proverb. I started researching into it. I was like, who the fuck ate the first crab? Nobody knows. But the Chinese thought about this shit before I did, because of course they did.
I've been zoned out for like an hour.
And they were like, hey, no, they have it's like a proverb of it. Like, if you were to go out and fuck a crawdad hole, they would be like, you were like the first man who ate a crab. Meaning, you were a very brave man. That is their proverb. If I say you were you were like a man who ate the first crab, they would say you were a brave man. That is their way of saying you were a brave man. And the Asians have a very interesting way of treating shellfish and fish in general. I can remember a story about 6 years ago where the Japanese caught a fish that was, I believe it was a very new species of fish. In this world where everything has been discovered, where the only thing you could really find is like a new frog in the Amazon rainforest that has a slightly different nose than all the other frogs. No, these Japanese gentlemen caught a fish, and they immediately decided to eat it. But they took a picture of it first and put it on social media. And many of the scientists around the world were like, please don't do that. Let's have a look at this thing. This thing looks like something we've never seen before. And they're like, yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Like 2 hours later, they're like, hey, you still got that fish? They're like, nah, we ate it. We ate the shit out of that fish. It's gone. You're not gonna find it again. And I have a lot of respect for those gentlemen, because they took a scientific discovery and they decided to throw it to the wind or to their digestive systems. They're like, you know what? None of this matters. In a world where almost everything is discovered, they just decided to go ahead and eat the fish. There's a lot of respect that should go into that, and I think in a certain way we can learn something from those Japanese men. Eat the fish, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going now, sir.
BC.
See you later. Bye.
Eat
Be
the fucking
original.
fish. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's it. It's not it, but it's all I'm willing to give.
Woohoo!
Heck.
Eat the fish.
You've done it. You made poetry.
Yeah. Feel like fish.
If you're an e-boy out there and you have too many belt buckles, don't.
Love the context.
Just like, don't.
Hell yeah.
All right, now it's time to drink. Salut.
Yeah, salute.
Salute.
We are over.
Whatever the word is here.
We are over. Everything is now over. And I want everybody to have a good time and discuss things amongst ourselves pertaining to, but not limited to, life itself and or the way things should
Life
be.
itself. We're gonna die one day. Anyway, aside from that, I guess my shit was okay. I guess it was okay.
Tony, you will stop.
Are they talking about?
Always giving comments.
I don't know.
But
See?
I won't be doing
what is
my
the
shit
bleep?
till months from
Big
now.
Tony fell
Bleep
asleep.
yourself.
Huh?
Unfuck yourself.
Yeah, that's
That.
trouble.
Yeah, Tony
soul?
definitely fell asleep.
I'm not talking about your soul.
Yeah.
No, I don't have one. I sold it to the devil for water.
That was my first thought.
That was a
Prank him,
that was a
John.
bad. That was a bad move.
Dude,
7%
it was
of the world is
literally
water.
like. I
Could've at least
know,
made
but
a
there wasn't
fireball.
water at the time.
Fall asleep for real?
I could have.
Yeah, I mean, he was already starting to stay awake before the sun, man.
There's still hope for you. Teabag this person. There's a way to get.
Don't worry, I can make another one. Like that.
Join in on the fun. Let's go, guys.
I like how they're just like.
This waking up to this would still be better than the fucking first time I got super hammered in VR and woke up. That was a nightmare.
I forgot what playing VR
Man,
trap
I'm
with a full
falling
body
asleep
feels
and
like. It's
waking
really
up.
weird.
Okay. I got a joke for you, yellow dog.
Woo, that was fun. Where is the music?
Oh God, Wes joined.
What do you mean, oh God, Wes joined? I mean, yeah, I came to say hi, and I'm actually... Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's Grizzly. Hi.
Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
watch a movie, so I don't think you can stream this.
Oh, well, I was actually just about to end the stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Gambino got
there's some
the
shows I wanna
comedy
watch.
shows done and over with. And I want some junk food. I want to chill. So yeah, I was gonna cut it off anyway. So yeah, everybody have a great night. I'm done here. You guys stay
There's some
safe.
shows in
Bye bye.
I want to watch.
Thanks
I'm
for
not
the
sure if,
view.
like, other people are
See you guys tomorrow.
would think it's like
Stay
a
safe
good
all.
show.